not started? Shut up. Oh. Why is that off? You're okay, Ayla. Okay, where's the thing? Let me put the chat up. Just give me a second, everyone. Okay. Alright, chat should be able to be... Oh. Yep, mic's working, game's working. I'm at home. Darkrai 2078. Okay. Everything good. Let's get to it. No, Greg. Who the heck is Greg? Who is Greg, AJ? Come into voice chat and tell me who Greg is. I am not Greg. Hey, AJ. Or Michaela. Hey, Michaela. I'm in VC for every... If you're staying, AJ, get the heck in VC.
Don't lie.
You're Greg.
Greg.
Alright.
You know,
if
you know
I'm
lying
Greg, you're
bad?
Baba Booey. Oh, man.
So, yeah.
I'm so glad it's the weekend.
Me too.
Dude, I was so mad because, like, I just started my shift at work yesterday, and of course, like, customers screaming at me 20.
Oh, that's...
And it's because where we, at Carl's Jr., like, our bathrooms, we have them locked, and you have to buy something to use the bathroom, right?
Really?
Yeah. And, I just follow the rule, like, because my manager was watching me he was eating his lunch in the lobby, so this guy comes in and he's like, I want to use the bathroom. I'm like, I'm sorry, you have to order first. Instantly started cussing me out, and
You can't break the rules.
I told the guy, I'm like, I'm sorry, but I just work here. I don't make the rules for this place. He didn't care, and he just started cussing me out and stuff. And then my manager's watching, but he didn't do shit. He just stood there watching. Like, dude, I know it's your lunch, but managers, you guys are supposed to defend. Good managers defend their employees.
Yeah, of course.
But I was like, dude, like 20 minutes into my shift, I had such a bad day yesterday. I was just so mad all day because of that. I mean, I could have refused service, but the way I'm just too nice of a guy. So he did end up buying something, but after he used the bathroom, after he was cussing me out. And then it's just like, dude, whatever.
I would not have the patience or kindness to just let someone yell at me.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just... today was a better day because I had the good manager working. And plus, I didn't get yelled at. It was just a normal day.
Yeah, that's good. But jeez. People are something.
Right? It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's like, dude, I just work here. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Like, you can't change the rules.
Yeah. Well, and most of the time, say my manager wasn't looking, I would have opened the bathroom for him, But if he was nice and would have just said, hey, I'm going to order something, but can I use the bathroom, please? Or, or oh, can I use the bathroom first and then I can order? If he did that, it would have been fine. But after I said that, he instantly just started going after my throat.
Was the older guy?
Yep, he was an older guy.
That makes sense. Privilege. Old people privileges.
Yeah.
Uh,
But it's the weekend, and now I can relax and not have to deal with screaming old men.
Jeez.
Come on, Shiny. I deserve a Shiny after being yelled at.
Indeed you do.
Thank you for whoever liked the stream.
Jeez. Okay. So, gotta do. Three of those.
Oh, I gotta grab something from my fridge, I think. Oof. What a shiny.
Not the shiny. So what the heck am I making? Hold on. I can make 6, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Do. No, not talents. Weapon. Then I need.
Man. Random itch.
Fair. I hope I don't need those later on. That would suck. Now time to kill some dragons.
Sounds like quite the drag.
One of these days, I will hurt you.
I'm used to getting hurt, so.
Dang. That took a turn. What the heck is that thing? A bird or what? I can't tell. Oh, it's that thing. Die and perish. Give me all of this garbage. Amazing. Ooh. Oh. There's 2 little dragons sitting on the edge watching the ocean. Isn't that nice? No! Almost attacked them. Don't kill them. But they're
Isn't
attacking
that
me.
nice as you slit their throats?
Well, I have to kill them now because they're attacking me. Bye-bye. Now where's your child? The child's gone. Wait. No! It fell in the water and died.
Oh no.
Dang. I ruined that whole thing.
Damn, that's brutal.
They'll respawn later.
Yeah, but they'll remember you.
Maybe?
Be like, this guy kicked me into the water.
Didn't kick it. Slid into the water. I wouldn't hurt a coward like that. I don't think.
Stop. You're okay. It's funny because when I scratch my dog's ears, she always goes.
Sounds like my dog.
Dogs are so funny, dude.
Dogs are strange, strange creatures.
It's funny because my brother he started training his dog to one of the dogs, and every time he points his fingers right at her and then goes bang bang, and then the dog just falls on her belt on her side, and then goes like that and plays dead with her hands in the air.
Hey.
She'll even get off the couch and then lay on the floor and do it.
That's amazing.
It's funny.
I like that dog.
Yes. It's funny because her name's Little Bit, but she's kind of fat.
Ooh,
so
memories.
every time I see her, I'm like, a little bit, more like a lot of bit.
Dang. No, a lot of it.
And what's even funnier is my brother's wife. Every time I ask, hey, did the dog get fatter? She's like, I don't know. Did you? I'm like, every time I ask, like, she gets offended. It's just funny. I find it fun to tease her like that.
No, that's amazing. I'm gonna die! Never mind. I saved myself.
Bada bum, bada bing.
Why? That one's dead. Let me do that. Alright. Oh. But where's the others? Oh. Don't run. All by yourself, huh?
Where's my shiny?
I ate it.
A shiny.
I'm drowning! Get up! Okay.
Where's all my viewers? No, I'm joking.
I also ate those. Your viewers don't exist anymore. Sorry to tell you.
No.
Oh, my net. Not perfect. I have enough. No more dragon slaying. Ooh. Oh god, that hurt. Do 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 do. But where is it? Am I blind? Yeah. Oh. I need to fuck my TV.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need these or these? These. I think. What am I doing?
Bada boom, bada bing. Where's the shiny?
Crap. I did the wrong thing, of course. Need that. There we go. My first level 80 weapon.
Nice.
What? How much does that cost? Not too much. Okay, I can't take any further.
Mhm.
Dang. I need to level my characters up more. They're all level 70.
Oh,
I'm so anticipating the shiny dip here. Like I want it. Oh,
Welcome.
hello.
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 I am. Work sucks.
Oh, I know, dude. I just got done telling AJ what happened to me yesterday at work.
Oof.
Freaking.
Well, thing is, too, after work yesterday, I get a phone call from my brother saying he's in the hospital because he got stabbed.
What?
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
What did you
What
do?
happened?
Like, was it just a random guy or someone he knew?
He's someone who he didn't even know who the fuck he was.
I'm guessing he was trying to get robbed. He was trying to rob him, or he just
Yeah, he was trying to rob my brother.
That's what I figured. Stab someone out of nowhere.
Thing is, the robber that was trying to like rob my brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't stab him on the chest to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He stabbed him in his arm.
Well, I guess.
What does that do?
Well, I guess. Well, I mean, if you do cut a freaking serious, like, if I don't know, a serious, is it artery?
They did find the guy too.
Well, that's good.
They found him pretty quickly.
Because if if something happens in your wrist, there's like a certain way. If he would have done it, but
I can.
It would. Yeah, he's lucky.
Yeah,
because people.
It wasn't a shoulder head thing. Murder.
No, I know.
Huh?
So it's like
he's probably on something.
The dude was found. I got a good look at him too. Oh my god, he's got a killer face. Like he's a killer. Like he's got the face of a killer.
Oh, okay. It's just, dude, that's insane.
Like I don't understand why go for the arm.
He's probably not. He's probably new.
I've heard people say they'd rather get shot than stabbed because you have a better chance of being like. Cause I don't know what the reason is, but being shot is not. As
being shot has a higher chance of not surviving.
I heard the other way around because, like, when you stab in, the chest,
it goes right through.
And then I don't know.
I don't know.
I've heard different stories,
With being stabbed, all you gotta do is not take the knife out.
Yeah.
If you take it out, you'll bleed out.
Yeah, the thing is too, like, my brother, luckily for him, he's had training where he can literally like take out the knife without making the wound. Like, let's say because he did get stabbed, he's gotten training with that, so he can like make sure the wound does not like get worse.
Yeah.
When pulling out the blade. It's
just at least he didn't get stabbed in a critical condition, dude.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm lucky to, it only got my arm.
Yeah.
So, because if I would have lost my brother, I don't know what I would do. I've already lost one brother, but it was due to cancer.
Yeah.
Not another one yet. I'm not ready for that.
I mean, it's just the only good thing to take out of it is he didn't get critically hurt. He was, the
unfortunate thing is though, is that with that type of injury, he's not going to be using that arm for a while, which is on his left arm. He's not using his left arm because he plays hockey. Now he can.
Yeah.
Because he's dominant with left. He's a left-hander.
Well, and the other good thing is that they caught the guy. So
they caught him too, and I got to see what he fucking looks like. Trust me, I held myself back from not, fucking beating the fuck out of that dude. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It is nuts.
Can I have a shiny? But no,
No.
so what I was telling AJ was, like, yesterday I just start my shift at Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
I get in. And my work has a thing to where, you know, you have to buy something to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And freaking, you know, I tell the guy, and he just starts cussing me the hell out. And it's like, dude,
What?
I told him, dude, like, I don't make the rules here. And my manager's sitting over there. And, like, I said it. If my manager wasn't there, I would have opened the door,
Yeah.
you know, be like, okay, fine. But I said it because my manager was looking at me. And then the guy starts cussing me out. And then my manager's sitting there on his lunch break not doing anything, you know? Just letting me get cussed out. And didn't even help at all. And it's just like,
Jesus.
dude, you're not a manager. Managers are supposed to freaking step up, and even if you're on your lunch break.
Hey, yeah, that's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a pretty bad day yesterday, but today's good. Today was good.
I had someone curse me out, fucking like a customer curse me out today too. I was not happy. Thing is, I work at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
As like just aside, like one of my main jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I work for Geek Squad. I had a customer come in furious, just angry with everything.
Yeah.
And he starts fucking cussing me out. I'm like, dog, I did nothing to you.
Yeah.
You come into my store, because I'm the manager.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look, you come into my store, the store that I run,
Mm-hmm.
you come in here cussing me out, and with the other employees. That's enough. You gotta go.
Yeah. Like, dude.
Then he starts putting his hands on me.
Oh, God.
That's when I had it.
Yeah.
I got the A-OK, basically, to knock the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
I got, like, the other manager, like... Also, know what's the funny part, too? My boss was there. He was also the one that gave the A-OK that I could... He did the eye thing where it's like, yeah, you can do it. You can hit him.
Nice.
He put his hands on you first.
Yeah.
I waited, though. I waited for the right moment. I said, yep, just gotta wait for that little wink or some sort of, you know, go ahead.
Yeah.
And it took one punch.
Yeah. People...
He was down on the ground, again, nose bleeding and passed out. It was actually quite funny.
It's just great. Just, first of all, you don't have to come in screaming like that. You could, you could come in. Let's see what's wrong. You know.
Yeah, like let's see what the problem is. If there's an issue, sure, I'll take a look.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to help you.
To the store, freaking out and cussing people out, and especially putting your hands on something.
Oh no, you don't.
That's a no. That's a no.
No, if someone did that to me, I should be able. Like, I would know. I would have the right to hurt them. But I haven't had a fight since 6th grade, so I don't. Yeah. Most people like me, but then you get those crazy people.
Yep. But anyways, my hands were like covered in his blood from his nose.
Well, he deserved it, dude.
Oh, he deserved it. He fucking hit me first.
Yeah.
Like, I took the hit really well, though, too. I've been trained also because I was in the military.
Yeah.
I've been trained to take hits by being punched in the face. And the funny part is about the hit is that it felt like it was going slow motion. That's how slow this guy's punch was.
Bro, you could just pull an anime moment out and just...
I could have pulled an anime moment, to be honest. That's how, like, slow it felt. Because I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm standing there. He went like, he winded up too, and he went, eh.
Okay, when you see them winding up, it's like, dude, you gotta know you're gonna miss most of the time, unless the
No,
person's...
he hit me pretty good though. I let him hit me.
Yeah.
Just so I could fucking knock him out. So I don't have to deal with this stupid ass.
Yeah.
You know. But like I'm a big tall dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a tall and muscular dude. Like still I don't like fighting. I hate it.
Yeah, no.
I hate the premise of
Oh.
But he looked at me, didn't care like at all. He just went dunk, hit me in the face. I'm like, okay, wait for the right moment, and boom.
Well, even if like someone was to barely not barely touch me, but like push me or something like that, I'm gonna punch you. I don't care. You just
Yeah, like you put your hands on me, dog. I'm gonna fucking move you out. I'm dragging your ass out. I'm throwing you. I don't care how heavy you are.
What was that, AJ?
I said I punched someone on accident once.
Damn.
Because it touched the back of my head when I was hurting at school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A reflex, I punched their chest. It wasn't hard. It was just soft tap. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
well, now with me, bro, I still remember in middle school, like I remember this kid was kicking my chair, like in class. And it was one of those quiet periods. I'm like, dog, this kid's gotta fucking stop, like, kicking my fucking chair, or I'm gonna knock this kid's, like, right out. And I told my best friend who's sitting right next to me, right? I'm like, dude, I'm gonna knock this fucking kid's teeth out. I'm, like, 2 seconds away. And he's like, you know what? He's been kicking your chair for, like, 30 to 40 minutes now.
Yeah.
Like, yep. Now you see why. Then he heard me say I'm going to hit him. So he did the stupid decision, hit my chair as hard as he could. I get the fuck up, right? I'm like, dog, you messed with the wrong person. You just poked the bear. I knocked the fuck out of him. Went over to him and started beating the fuck out of him. Like, that's for kicking my chair. But I'm not as violent as that, like, as I used to.
I mean,
like,
the only fight I've been in was so like it was stupid if I remember correctly.
Like I told him to stop too, but that's the thing is that he didn't stop, so that's the reason why it went.
Yeah,
you know.
So I don't remember. I think me and my other friend trapped this other friend just having fun.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why, but the kid got mad, and so he punched me in the shoulder. All I remember is just turning around. I think I tricked him because he probably I know I right hooked him straight into the stomach, like uppercutted him, and then he could like we got in trouble because the teacher, but the teacher's like, you could either clean my floor or get like a detention slip. I'm like, I'll clean the floor. And so, I mean, we made up the other day, but not the other day, but the next day, me and the kid. Right. But he's like, oh man, I fell off my bed the next morning.
Damn.
But,
oof.
Man, I take a break for one day and I get no views. No, I'm joking.
Wah. Wah. You know what? How about this? I'll give you a viewer.
Thank you.
No problem. It's just I'm not doing anything currently either. I was just like chilling.
Yeah, I thought I'd do a stream before I played VR chat tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
man. Greg?
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, no, Greg. I don't even know what he was talking about.
I have no idea either.
Just Greg.
Also, I like your haircut.
Oh, thank you. I forgot I got cut, but I mean, it sucks because I'm cold, more cold now. But I mean, I don't feel like a woolly mammoth anymore.
Fair.
Breeze.
I mean, you should have seen me before. I used to have a mullet.
You know, it'd be funny if people had a reverse mullet. I don't even know what. That'd be so stupid.
What?
Like, imagine the mullet's just on in front of your face instead.
Just woof. That's a stupid thought, but it is funny.
I thought about the other day. I'm like, I wonder if there's people out there that have that.
Probably. I've seen some concerning hairstyles.
I also have seen some concerning hairstyles.
What was it? There's this one regular lady who would come through either McDonald's or through, like, when I used to work at McDonald's or at my Carl's Jr. Or I see her all the time. I don't know why. Right. It just induces rage. Because half of it is purple and the other half is blonde. It's just like...
What the fuck?
I'm looking at this. It's an old lady, too. I'm like... I want to go up to the lady and be like, girl, you look so freaking fugly. What the hell?
Fugly?
Or you need to learn how to color coordination or something. Yeah. Color in between the lines.
Jesus. I mean, I've also seen some crazy hairstyles.
It just looks so stupid that it makes me angry.
Hold on. 1 second. It is interesting.
Thank you for the likes, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a Masuda method honage, because why not?
Do it.
What Pokeball should I use?
Honage. I don't know why. I'm a Dusk Ball person. Maybe a Moonball too, but like you can barely get any of those.
I have one Moonball.
To me, Dusk Ball is one of the coolest because I like the effect when you throw them out. You know how they have all.
You know what's funny?
It's all dark.
I don't have a Dusk Ball. How about this? What matches? It's shiny.
There's steel type of looking ball. Oh, what's it shiny? What's it shiny? Red?
I think it turns red. Yeah.
I think so.
I guess Premier Ball.
Yeah.
That will look kind of cool.
Yeah, because like it's not really white, but you can kind of see it going with the white.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try Premier Ball. Yeet.
Premier Ball.
Go back to
Roleplay. Power Trick.
I'm gonna Masuda the Magby and Diamond when I get there, because you know I'm making the roll. I just gotta get a shiny next gym. It doesn't matter how I get the shiny.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh god damn it! Rolled 3 times. Freaking.
I was yawning. Not doing it. Legal.
Why are you mad, Patrick? Because I can't see my forehead.
Whoa. You angry? Yeah. What's the matter? I can't see my forehead.
He has some of the best one-liners I've ever heard, dude.
God, I do voices, man. I don't know.
Like, my favorite one is literally when he's telling SpongeBob's falling out of the air and Sandy tells him to land on your butt. Mm-hmm. It's like, and she's like, land on your butt! Or, you know, turn around, land on your butt. And he's like, no, your other one! Don't you have somewhere else to be stupid?
Your other butt!
Not till 4. He's the only reason I watched that show, was for him.
So Patrick.
Patrick was
there goes AJ.
Oh. AJ! There you go. How dare he?
No! I think he has stuff to do. Wait, do I have a Ditto? One moment. I think I do? Question mark? Ditto? I do have a Ditto. Is it
Did
foreign?
you?
It is foreign.
What did I? I
Fun.
started at 2078 today. So if I want to, I'll do. I gotta go to 2178. I probably won't do too long a stream just because I'm tired from work.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fair. Oh, whoops. I have to... It's not... I forgot I'm not playing Gen 9.
oh, you know what's funny was I went and got a Shrek avatar for my VR chat.
Uh-huh.
So
I
don't
have,
know.
a few ones.
I'm actually
It's
having a
not
lot.
Pokemon Camp. Go back. Go back.
I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And just I
VR
already
chat's
made a
pretty
good
fun.
amount of friends, and
Oh, yeah.
they make me some of the avatars I can't believe what are on there, and then
I know.
I think I told AJ this the other day, but I don't know if you were here, but. So, you know, I get in. I'm just hear the South will rise again. And I turn around. And can you guess what? The guy was in a KKK member outfit.
Oh.
Oh, was like, what? I was sitting there like so dumbfounded. And like, you know, he was just spouting that the South will rise again and all this. And then, you know, he was saying the word. I was just like, how is this guy not kicked out? I've never seen that much crazy stuff on. Dude, I didn't realize VR chat was that crazy.
Oh, I forgot I was missing a hunting one pod. So much. Egg.
Shiny, shiny, I need a shiny.
There he is.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome back.
Oh, there he is. Hello
Yes.
there.
My sister called.
Oh.
Ah.
Ew. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
Your sister.
Yeah.
Yep.
His sister.
Egg.
Just complaining.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn.
I mean, they tend to do that.
It's because her kid's caught. So she's now sick, just like the rest of us.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Fun times, I tell you. But
No.
I feel 80.
Bro, I'm the
You
one with messed up knees.
80?
I'm the one with messed up knees.
Whatever I have right now, my hips are killing me, my feet, my back, and my chest.
Everything hurts for me.
Yes.
I was in a car accident years ago. More than a few years now, actually. Just think about it now, it's like 8 years ago.
Jeez.
Egg. A pretty feather. Oh my lord.
It's gonna take me a while to get to. I'll probably almost end up doing 2 hours again, just because for me to get to 2178, that's a pretty long way of resetting.
Oh.
Fire. Oh, my neck.
Well, I don't have Sword and Ditto. Never mind.
What?
On Sword and Shield, I don't have Sword and Ditto, so the Honus is not like it.
I wish we would they would have a You know how there's a Ditto in the anime that had them like couldn't copy the faces?
Yeah.
I wish they would give us a Ditto in a current game that did that to every Pokemon.
That did that to every face.
Every face. I would love
would be
it so
great.
much.
That'd be amazing.
Oh yeah. Relax. What's up, bro?
Like, I'm trying
They
to think
still
of the
got-
most. Can you think of a really serious Pokemon just pulling out that face?
Pyro.
That'd be-
Pyro.
Like the male one.
They still
Actually,
got so when Ditto is shiny and whatever it's turned into is shiny.
Oh yeah, they need to fix that, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so dumb.
Yeah. Do you know how many times when I was shiny hunting Eevee that I got a fucking shiny Ditto instead? Yeah, it turned up every time like I would see a shiny Eevee, I'm like, oh, shiny Eevee, and then I do like the target thing. I'm like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
He's like, hello.
It went screw you.
Damn it. Doe. Doe. Me, Hober.
Idiotic starfish.
Yep.
Yup. Greg.
You and this Greg.
You're Greg.
Greg.
Yep.
Egg.
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 Who's this egg fellow? There it is! Come here, starfish, you'll be mine.
No.
Huh?
No.
You're kind of...
It's just Patrick.
Or that one fish when Patrick was working and with the broom. Hey fella,
No, this is Patrick.
did you just blow in from Stupid Town?
Damn.
Some of the residents of Bikini Bottom could be so like so
I know. They're just something else.
they could be so rude, but like dude, some of them have the best burns out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite burns out of like all of SpongeBob is like the one where SpongeBob goes, "Yeah, well, gee, Patrick, no wonder why nobody cares about a superstar, especially since you are one."
It's just like, oh my god!
Like, damn, bro, that's rough.
Come here, vegetables.
Like, it's funny how you notice that like they'll have the same fish, but sometimes they'll change the color of the fish. Like the guy with the legs, he'll be like he's mostly all the time he's mostly brown, but then sometimes he'll be blue or something else.
Yeah.
But my leg, my leg.
My leg!
And then he did that like Marilyn Monroe thing. My leg. Like,
My leg. Oh.
Is this garbage?
Your mom.
Not my mama.
My mom. My mom's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
it's like I do want to actually watch regular show, but like,
It's
huh?
something.
Well, the only
like-
reason I feel like I would get annoyed is because Rigby
The my mom thing.
is basically Mordecai and Rigby. The way fucking stupid.
Right.
You
No. Fucking hell. Alright, I'll be right back.
okay?
Oh, that's how I do it. Okay.
Where's my shiny? Huh?
I devoured it. Woo! No.
Do.
This is it. No, it's not it. Oh no. That's a dog. It's a stupid flower.
I can't wait till the next Pokemon game, just because I just want to play it. I don't want to play freaking Violet and stuff right now.
Fair.
The only reason is because Violet, yeah, there's cool stuff about Scarlet and Violet, but it's probably one of the least not. I don't like it as much as all the other games.
That's fair. It's not everyone's take.
No, it's not everyone's take. I understand that. Just like how, a lot of people I like Aloha or Lola. I like the Pokemon there, but I didn't like the trials and stuff.
I always agree. I never liked Alola. I never liked the story or anything. I just like the Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemon's cool. Most of the Pokemon are dope, new and other forms.
Yeah.
But I was so excited when I got Ultra Moon, but then just to find out it's the same game, but just DLC, basically.
Yeah.
I was upset, dude. I was like, really? I thought it... Because usually, Black and White, after you play Black and White and then you play Black and White 2, it takes place a couple of years later. I thought that's what was going to happen, you know?
I'm glad they made it so it's just downloadable or purchasable on DLC now instead of a whole $60 game. Because I don't want to buy a whole new game with the same story with some extra stuff.
They made it DLC?
No, I'm talking about with how they do with Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. Where it's like $30 for the DLC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I prefer that instead of $60 for the whole game, the same thing, and then some add-ons.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good take.
So.
It's just like, man, come on, Game Freak. Dude, the animation. I love Pokemon Sword and Shield. That game. I really loved that game. It had really good graphics for Pokemon moves.
Of course.
And then once it went to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they look garbage compared to Sword and Shield.
I think they're trying to go for a more real look, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know. But dude, remember how crazy you'd be playing Legends and then you just get hyper beamed by an Alpha Snorlax?
Yes. They should have done Legend textures for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. Bro, that hyper beam looks so insane.
It was cool.
Bro, people may there might be a couple people, oh, I don't like Legends, but honestly, it was honestly a really good game and I liked it.
I agree. It's a very good game. I'm glad we're getting a whole series based of games of Legends.
Yeah. Dude, I just can't. Dude, I will be so happy if they actually do the Alpha Megas.
It's a good chance because they teased Megas at the end of the trailer. The Mega Stone?
Yeah, they teased Mega Evolution. Really hard.
But it would be stupid if they're nah, only normal Pokemon could do it. Alphas can't. That would be the stupidest thing.
Honestly, I would be surprised if they don't.
It'd be
because that's a missed opportunity if they don't.
If it's set in the past, then Mega Pokemon would just be there.
Yeah.
And remember, Megas are the bond with the trainer.
True.
Mm-hmm. Is it Megas or is it Megas when they explain that it's really painful for the Pokemon?
They did it so they want to add it
because if they have no bond with the trainer,
mm-hmm.
it's painful for the Pokemon.
Oh.
if there's no bond.
Okay.
So forcing a Mega Evolution is pain to them.
I see.
That's why when they explained, like, in the anime, that's why Ash was so hesitant to get Mega for a while. Like, especially for, like, his Lucario. And Charizard. He said no to a Mega Stone. Because there's one reason. He didn't want to put the, like, pain through Charizard or even, like, Sceptile or something.
Yeah.
Because those are, like, the two, like, major Pokemon besides, like, Greninja that he had, like, a bond with.
Yeah.
You know, obviously besides Pikachu, but Pikachu doesn't have Mega.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, I'm glad what they said. They decided they're like, okay, instead of releasing Pokemon ZA this year, they're actually taking a whole year to produce it, you know, instead of...
Yeah.
So, I can say this. This game has been in development before Legends came out.
Huh.
So, it's been a long time.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm just glad they're taking their time, you know?
Yeah, unlike Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, because they released that and I'm just like...
Now, for certain things, I do believe they took their time, like the story.
Yeah.
But they did not take their time when it comes to, like, you know, releasing on the right. You know, because the process, the regular Switch cannot handle it. It's really
they did good on trainer models, Pokemon models, the story.
What they could have done, honestly, I wouldn't even mind this too, is if they gave us Gen 9 when the Switch 2 came out. You know, honestly, when it comes out.
So,
there's a reason I say that. The Switch 2's processor is like a PC. It can handle
from the regular Switch, you know?
Yeah. I know, it's just weird.
Which, it makes sense. It's pretty much like...
I'm watching what I say right
console.
Now. No.
Pretty much like every other console that's released. They always look very similar to the previous one.
Yeah. I don't know.
So it's gonna be like how Legends Arceus was. It's not a new region. It's just gonna be like
in the past.
Yeah,
it's in the past. Yes.
Unless
but people are speculating that it's just going to be in that city. No, it is not.
That wouldn't make sense, dude.
It wouldn't make sense. That would be too small of a game.
Yeah.
And I know people have already played it. Like, beta test it. I know someone who's played it. What they told me is not what you're saying. What you need to do is wait until the game comes out.
Yeah.
Then make your speculation.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, no, this is this. Because you don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, like, what? How could you could not? That is not a
that
city?
would not be a Pokemon game.
A city.
That would not be.
Where are you gonna catch all the Pokemon? Down the block? Well, you get
the fucking block down the street. No. Fucking stupid.
We have, let's see, a month away exactly, I think, to a Pokemon Day. If not a little more.
Next month.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's February 24th or 26th.
27th.
Oh, dang.
26th or 27th.
That's close, at least.
Let me check.
Close.
Hold on.
But I was just basically saying it's not considered a new gen is what I was going for. Because new gen is new region.
Yep, February 7th, so I was right.
Well, Here's the thing, Skull, about it would technically be Gen 9, because that's how Legends Arceus is. It's Gen 8 with the newer Pokemon. Which is weird, but...
So, this is coming from Pokemon themselves. So Pokemon themselves literally just posted this on their Pokemon Go Live thing.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, like, all the new... Like, they're going to be talking about the trading card game and stuff like that. So, we already know one thing. Pokemon Go is going to be announced, something adding to it or whatever. We know that they're going to be talking about the TCG Live and blah, blah, blah. Probably Pokemon Pocket as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all they've said currently. That's all is known, and that's all the known information we have. Because the thing is, what I think, this is just my speculation. I don't know if it's a thing. But we might get a game before CA is released. That's just my thing.
So basically, like how
we got no new Pokemon games.
Was Brilliant Diamond before Legends EA or after it? Probably before.
Before.
Yeah, so they might do that.
Before ZA.
But when they announced it?
That's what I'm saying.
Because they did that.
Maybe they'll announce it on Pokemon Day.
Okay.
But because of the thing we didn't get last year, that's the reason why I say we're probably going to get a game before. That's just my theory, but I don't know.
I mean, if we do,
I don't know.
Hopefully, it's something that it's not like dumb like
As
Pokemon.
Us Pokemon fans would actually enjoy.
Yeah, like not Pokemon Snap. Like that's...
No, I don't want another Pokemon Snap.
That thing is the.
I want a new Pokemon.
I never.
What I want to see personally, this is not a mainline game, but it's a side game. Gale of Darkness HD.
Oh, bro, that's what I want to play. I've said it multiple times that I'm not willing to pay $200 for a GameCube and then $200.
That's what I'm saying. They need to do an HD remake.
Yeah, because I never had a GameCube growing up, so I never got a chance.
I did. I was the lucky few that did.
I never got a chance to play that, so I would love that, dude. Because I don't want to pay $200 for the system, right? Yeah, and then another $200 on top of that just for the game.
Also costs another $300 to $400.
Yeah, just for the game itself.
Just for the game itself. Yeah, no.
You don't know if it'll work,
right?
No, that's true. You could get one that doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Or it could be a fake picture.
True.
Anything.
Ugh.
Get scalpers and cameras out there.
We know that there's going to be a Pokemon Go update. There's going to be the Pocket update.
TCG Live.
There's going to be most likely a new...
Most likely probably Pokemon Pocket as well. With the...
Yeah, there's going to be a new TCG pack. Most likely.
Well, there's already announced for TCG Pocket. It's space something.
Oh, yeah.
To do with the Alga and Palkia. That's all I know.
And then,
that's coming up.
They're going to have some kind of either raid or gift code for Scarlet and Violet.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be a code.
Most likely. I hope it's right.
What I would love to see them do is not do a GameStop exclusive.
Oh,
for the Shiny Lock Legendary.
Yeah.
Like technically not really legendaries, but like have Koraidon and Miraidon be like specifically for that live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then have it work for whenever. Instead of like what they did with Sword and Shield, where it was like you had to go pay money to go get it.
I don't want to go to I don't go to GameStop anymore, so
I don't go to GameStop either. I don't go there.
It's just
dang.
I don't shop there.
And they need to stop taking away mystery gifts like Darkrai and Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
I
they
agree.
took away that after a certain amount of time.
Because
They just
like
went,
right, like I should be able to be double hunting this Darkrai, right?
yeah.
But
No.
I didn't get my second switch until the event was over. So
Yep.
it's like
Yeah.
Nintendo's it does cool things, but they do a lot of stupid things, like shut down their
They do a lot of stupid things.
shutting down their
I will
shops for
say.
the 3DS and stuff.
Now, one thing that I noticed too is that back in Sun and Moon,
Mm-hmm.
the legendaries weren't a GameStop exclusive. You can get one. It was on a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And that code worked until a certain date.
Yeah.
Why don't they bring that back?
I got mine from GameStop all the
Like
time.
for originally Sun and Moon, they put a code for either Solgaleo or Lunala.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever version you had the exclusive for one or the other, the opposite of one another.
Yeah.
But there's also an option where you can go into GameStop. But they also had the live stream code. So people who didn't have like the money or stuff to get a cool shiny during that live stream.
Yeah. Or no way to get down there. Like
Yeah. Like I want them to bring back that. Like bring back like legendary codes, like shinies that are locked. Because they're locking 90% of the legendaries, which I find so stupid.
Yeah. Because I would have had, like, I think I was talking to AJ about this the other stream, how cool it would have been the shiny hunt Darkrai in ZA. Or not ZA,
Yeah.
Arceus.
Well, Arceus, yeah. Or even like Shaman or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or even Enamorus. They shiny locked Enamorus. Which is the Cloud Elemental. Fairy type one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The turtle.
The turtle, yeah. The one that turns into a turtle.
It turns into a turtle?
Yeah.
The shiny looks really good. Like they've shown what the shiny looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But they locked it. Which I don't understand. Same thing with Keldeo.
And they better, like, dude, I honestly don't expect them to not shiny lock the starters in ZA. I assume they're going to.
I think you can shiny hunt. My like thing is on that is that you can probably shiny hunt during the game.
Yeah.
Like
in the wild, like
maybe like shiny hunt them in the in outbreaks.
Yeah,
That's what
But what I mean, it would be nice if we could just, like how I did Turtwig.
Like shiny hunt the starters.
Yeah. There better be a Totodile, man.
When I do get access to it early, because I can get access to it early because of my job. But when I do, I will basically test it to see if they can be hunted. I'm not gonna say anything at first. I'll wait until the game actually releases.
Yeah.
To let people know, just so I'm on the safe side.
Well, what I'm confused is how would you test it, and how would you know if it's either shiny locked or not shiny locked? Because like, is there
true? Or unless I'm told, I'm probably gonna be told that either it's locked or it's not locked.
Yeah, because you know what I mean. Because like you're shiny hunting, right? And you're you don't expect to get the shiny on the first try.
No, exactly. So it's like, oh boy,
how are you supposed to test that theory?
Mm-hmm. So either I'm going to be told or not.
Was that AJ?
Yeah.
I found a Tyranitar regional. Here you go. It looks cool.
Hmm.
If it sends.
That's it.
Why is it taking so long?
I love Tyranitar. There's so many Godzilla-like Pokemon in Pokemon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. That's sick. Oh, that's
it is.
Is it fan made or?
Oh, that's basically.
Yeah, it's fan made. I wish it was real.
I wish that was real too. That is dope.
That
instead
that
of
makes
like
me
fire,
think of
it's got like ice things coming out of it. Look out of his mouth. That is literal Ice Godzilla.
That is cool, dude.
That is sick. I need it. I need it.
Here.
I definitely don't need it.
This is the
I
artist.
need it. Hold on.
They do some cool stuff.
I'm
So is
out.
that other one that.
I'll catch y'all later.
All right, see you, Robbie.
Boys.
Alright. But yeah.
That is a cool. I
This
really
person
like
makes.
that.
They made a Ghost Dragon Drampa and a Psychic Dragon Drampa.
I'm trying to think.
Um,
Has there
ooh,
been
what's it?
Is there Ice Steel Pokemon?
Ice Steel. I think. No, I don't think so.
That because I feel like that's
Yeah,
a
no.
that's a combination they haven't done.
I don't think they have. Ooh. People might hate Incineroar, but this Mega is cool.
I don't know why, but I was always
Flows.
the one. I always chose like Rowlet's cool and all, right? But I think the first time I started, I chose the mermaid one. Pop
Good.
Leo.
Here's the thing. Gen 7, I like all the starters.
Yeah.
But
They're not bad.
look at this Incineroar.
But they do need to have a cat that stays on its hind legs for once.
True. True.
That's what, dude. That I was so I picked Sprigatito when I first got the game, and then I saw Masquerada, and I was like, "What did I just pick?" I was like, "What is this monstrosity?" And then the only starter I like out of those three is Apple. What's his name?
What?
Huh?
Of what?
What's the crocodile's name? That's the starter.
Of Waikoko or?
Yeah, that's the only starter That's the only starter evolution I love. Out of
Fair.
Wait, we're at 8, right? Yeah. Like I even love his second evolution because he looks like he's wearing like one of those giant taco or those giant nacho hats, or
Yeah. Ooh, this is cool. So, that same guy made a paradox of, what is it called? Frigibax, whatever it's called. And, Slacking.
Mm-hmm.
And they both look cool. It's Godzilla and King Kong.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, I'm gonna send them.
Ooh, oh, dude, that looks.
I know.
That second one looks like the first one's cool, but the second one looks crazy good.
They made the shiny black with green.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'll show you because that's all cool.
Oh my, dude, that is sick.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Dude, I really like. I really hope we don't get a starter we already have like recently for ZA. You know, we haven't had Toto.
It's pop.
Is it?
It's very possible.
It's just, dude. Honestly, it'd be very. We haven't had Totodile since even like. We haven't had him really, at all since Gen 2. But
It's true.
I don't know who I would want for the other two, but I would love for Totodile to be one of the first.
We
don't need Charizard
They might
again.
do. I kind of want Infernape to get something.
We haven't
I think
had
that'd be cool.
He hasn't been used in a while, so I'll agree with you there. I mean, it's just I really you think they're gonna give the starters new forms again, like they did with?
But they most likely will.
Okay.
But someone was making a good point because I think college had like 6 starters you could choose from.
Mm-hmm.
So people are thinking, what if they have 2 different rosters of starters?
Oh, that'd be dope.
But here's the thing: would they give one pair a new form and then the second a mega, or?
Oh, dude, that's honestly not a bad idea. But also, like, or what if they just gave one pair of like 3 the new forms, and the next pair they don't give anything? That would suck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they gonna do if they actually do that?
Yeah.
Because they gotta do.
I know I don't want Charizard in again. Like, I like Charizard. I love him. Don't get me wrong. But he has had too many forms out of everyone.
Well, Charizard's gonna most likely be in the game because Mega.
Oh, I'm not saying don't make him in the game, right? I'm just saying don't let him be the starter.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm just trying to think of fire type. We haven't had Emboar for a while.
Emboar would be cool. Beefy, Boar on all 4s. Its top end would be bigger, like Mega Swampert.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the fire types right now, like who we haven't used. I don't really care if we haven't like. We haven't used Infernape and Emboar. Dude, I can't remember all the starters at the moment.
I'm trying to think. Typhlosion already got one.
Yep.
Charizard already has a form. What can I think?
Incineroar, I really don't want.
Blaziken has a.
Huh?
Blaziken already has a Mega, so I highly doubt they'll do something.
Yeah, we wouldn't need.
With the...
I don't like that line anyway. But
fair. So the only options are like Cinderace, Infernape, and Skeledirge, all that. Emboar.
Honestly, they're probably gonna go with one of the like. I could see them doing Chinchar and or maybe even Emboar. Honestly,
I really hope it's one of those 2. They deserve something. You know what? They actually could, because they did Samurott the last game.
Oh, that's true. Now I'm trying to... So, we figured out the fires. What do you think for starters for grass? Because they did Rowlet last game. I wouldn't be mad to have Bulbasaur again. Honestly, I honestly love all 3 of the original starters. They're all great. It'd be nice.
Blastoise is the best.
Oh, Blastoise is the best by far, dude. Like, me and you agree on that. But Bulbasaur could use some love. I admit that.
Yeah, I think Meganium could use some love too.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to like that Pokemon line more, than I used to. I used to not care for them, but I honestly don't want Turtwig because I already got the jerk in this game.
Yeah.
So
I would want it to be the fairy.
Who?
It's a flower.
The flower. Which one was the flower?
It's a flower dinosaur, Meganium.
Oh yeah, no, that one's I honestly I could see them doing Survivor or not Survivor. What the heck is it called?
Snivy.
Snivy. We could possibly probably not Trico, huh? Because he has a Mega.
Yeah, no. I don't think they'll go do existing Megas.
I don't want Grookey. I'm like first. Okay, I'll admit I do like the first form, but I do not care for the last form of that line.
Or Rillaboom.
Huh?
I love Rillaboom. Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate him, dude. I don't hate him, but you know, I'm not gonna use him as one of my teams.
Fair.
Oh, dude, I want to play the new game now already.
I do too. I don't think they're gonna release another game. I think it's only gonna be Legends.
Yeah.
And then that 2025.
And hopefully they don't shiny lock everything, dude.
They probably will, sadly, but here's the thing. Because after ZA comes out, Gen 10's out.
Yeah. And then we won't get a
because let's see. Scarlet's been out for 2 years.
Oh, well, it's glitchy.
And then everyone started losing progress because the connecting Pokemon Go thing and all.
Yeah.
And then it died.
It died hard. Like,
yeah, until they do events, then it comes back alive for a little and then dies again.
Man, I'm just, if they let us down with ZA, I'm gonna be a little upset because you know they're taking an actual time, so they should be able to make a good game.
Mention nothing about besides the teaser,
right?
So,
bro, if they show what the starters are and their forms in the next Pokemon day, like, ooh,
I would be upset.
Didn't they wait?
I don't want.
I don't remember. Did they wait heck long for Arceus to show the forms?
They showed it, I think, like a month or so after the game was released.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, they should do it like that then.
They gave people to get time to enjoy the game, finish it, see everything.
Yeah. Honestly,
which I ruined myself.
I loved all. I honestly did. There wasn't one Pokemon I didn't like their Hisuian form. They were all great.
Sneasler, kind of.
Okay. That's true. I forgot about Sneasler. To be honest, it's so stupid.
Kind of. But I love Hisuian.
Forgot about that Pokemon. But like, I love the what do you call it? I love the Hisuian's Gudra. That thing was cool looking.
I did too.
Like,
the shiny sucks.
Oh yeah, dude! I absolutely love the Hisuian Zorua.
Oh, it's amazing.
Even like the shiny, like both shinies for that were great.
And they did good from those shinies in for Legends.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: I prefer Hisuian Sneasel than Sneasler because just
Why did they make it tall with long arms?
I don't know. But you know, cool, a Mega Go-Go. I want that.
I can't even imagine what it would look like, dude. Like, would it get 4 horns? Would it get? What the heck would it look like?
I don't know, but if they do it, I'd be glad.
What about we need an Alpha Mega Shuckle.
I'll pass because Shuckle's defenses are already crazy.
No, I'm laughing. You know,
I will.
Because what they did with the Dunsparce. Hey,
yeah.
Jake. Yeah, oh shit. Let me give you my Discord. So,
you know, they'll probably give it the Shuckle 2 heads.
Let's see.
I want it to be called Shuckle.
Okay, so Jake, I made it'll pop up in a second. I made my new Discord so you can join it, and then we're just in call, so it should pop up here in a second, my guy. Yeah, no problem. The Shuckle, like I think it's so funny.
Yeah, it was, or it is. I wonder. I just want to know what they're going to do. Because I ruined Arceus, Legends Arceus for myself. Because I looked at the leaks.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw all the new forms, and anytime I saw, I was like, "Oh, hi there," and that's all.
If you need me to, okay, I'll just, well, I have your Discord, so I could just invite you that way. So let me do that. Invite people. Jake. There we go.
They need to extend the invite time on the Discord
Dude,
links.
that
They
is-
only last
It
a
is
week.
stupid. Right?
No, I think they actually last like 3-4 days, and that's it. Not even a week.
Okay. There we go. Do I have to do the new link again? Because it shouldn't have. I sent it direct. Oh, there we go. There he is.
Wow.
Wow. You give him the roles. Okay, and we were just in the general chat, so you can go ahead and hop in whenever. Dr. House.
Welcome aboard.
All right, there's Jake.
Busy.
Let's see. Is it working?
Yo, what up?
What up?
Well,
I gotta watch your stream while you're live.
Yeah.
Let me open up. While I'm in call, let me open up it on my. What up, AJ?
hi.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that was cool what you sent me the other day. That's cool that you got 3,000 views.
Yeah, dude, it was insane. Dude, I was watching JP Givener. He's like a Mario Kart YouTuber. He's got like 500,000 subs. He's got like 500,000 subs, and he gets like 2.6K views on his streams. And like, there's a video he posted that got 6,000 views in like 2 days. So I mean, like, that's kind of insane. That I'm like, I mean, that's just short streams for you, I guess. But still, if he was doing short streams, it'd be even more. But yeah.
Oh man. On Darkrai.
I started playing Pokemon X again. I'm trying to breed Pancham eggs. Not Pancham, sorry, Pansage. I'm trying to get a shiny.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the shiny locked, not shiny locked, all the the missing Pokemon from the Switch.
Oh, okay.
Because even though Legend ZA is on the way, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I want, just in case like they don't have a good ball selection.
Yeah.
They have a really bad ball selection in Legends Arceus. Like, yeah, the Jet Ball is cool, but like when you transfer to the main series games, they just come as like the strange ball. I don't like.
Well, and then those the Giganta balls were just Ultra balls, basically.
Yeah. Oh, the heavy balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called. That's like the heavy ball, gigaton ball.
Yeah.
There was like some other one. Whedon ball. I think that was the one. I don't know why they called that one heavy ball, dude. Like, really, you had to name it after the like new heavy ball. They couldn't have called it something else.
Yeah.
Knock your Pokemon out with it, of course.
Yeah, it's like you get like the strong, like the back strike is like super good with that ball.
Those poor things.
Can you imagine getting hit by that thing and then break the Pokemon's back?
Hurt. You're kind of abusing Pokemon in that game, actually.
Yep. But they abuse you back, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's a give, take. It's a give that type of.
The gameplay is like so different though that it makes it actually kind of cool. I lost Legends Arceus in my storage unit. Not my storage unit when I moved.
Oh,
I lost like my Switch that had Violet Legends Arceus and one of my copies of Brilliant Diamond on it.
Dang.
I told you about that Brilliant Diamond copy.
Yeah.
I lost like 5. Also, sorry for the background noise. They're watching TV in my house.
I don't
hope
hear
that's
anything.
okay.
So.
Okay, you don't hear it?
No.
Very good. Good. Yeah. I don't really get any like peace and quiet here. I mean, I could start. Well, actually, I can't do Discord calls because my freaking the dual streaming and shit.
Mhm.
That's gonna take a toll on my stream. I
Well-
guess if I did a short stream, only with no landscape.
Yeah, because
Dude, I'm
last
so
time we
mad.
tried that, it
My
didn't work
roommate
out.
said, yeah, my roommate's racist, and he said the N word while I was live.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that can get me in trouble, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so I had to private that. And that's the stream I got the shiny Furfuro on, so I can trim it. I can
Oh, he
trim
said
it.
it on the stream you got that on that I was at?
Yeah, fucking
Bro.
asshole. Yeah,
I would have hit someone.
I wanted to just like beat the shit out of him. I said some awful, questionable things, like pretty much like on the lines of all fucked upness. But I was so mad, dude.
Yeah. Bro. And that's like... Oh.
He's like racist and perverted, dude.
It must have been when I, like, maybe after I went...
Heard it, and then I was like, and then somebody else like said they rewound the stream, and unfortunately they heard it too. But I looked up on Google AI
Mhm.
if you trim something out of your stream, if it can be reported, and they said no. That's actually kind of cool.
Mhm.
Because, but the thing I'm worried about is like basically, like the YouTube. What I was worried about is YouTube saves the original edit, like where you can go back on the edits that you trim your stream out, or you like silent sound or whatever. You can go back and do that, and basically, I was worried like I would still be able to be reported, but Google, that's what Google AI said, because basically they need a timestamp to report something. So if there's nothing, if the timestamp isn't there, then they can't really report it.
Well, like,
So
it's like, what if someone was just watching your VOD and then they heard that? Like,
exactly. So that's why I had to private it.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I can trim it out when I'm done with the stream with YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it exists, because if that didn't exist, shit would be shitty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have as much of a filter probably, or no, I'd have even more of a filter.
Yeah. It's just most of the time, like, I don't even care if people cuss, but if it's like, say we're okay. I've been cussing this whole stream, but like,
Yeah.
it's just if it's excessive to the point where like I don't really know.
Like if you take it too far, like depending on what kind of words you say, like I don't know, like, you know, I had you know, since I'm not white, I really don't think I should say like the soft A. You know what I mean? Even though like I have friends online that are black, and then friends that like I knew a couple of friends that, you know, in the past that were black and stuff, but I shouldn't really use that term because my skin is white, you know.
Yeah.
Like even though I'm like actually I'm not black myself, so I shouldn't use that.
I don't use that term when it's like, because dude, it's just I'm not gonna say that on stream. I'm white, but
yeah, and it's almost like, you know, disrespectful, because it's like basically like, I mean, I know like Hispanic people who say that.
Yeah.
Like they'll say it, and I guess that's kind of fine since they were kind of like having a hard time. Like they're not like, you know, they're considered whatever. Like I'm a minority because I have a disability, and I'm also like not necessarily like white. I'm not brown. Well, I'm more like European, but I have I'm Portuguese, so
it's just
better I'm actually like 39 to 41%.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Like, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. And my skin is white, you know, so I mean, I shouldn't really be saying, even if I'm like talking to a friend that's like, you know. And then I felt bad because I have a friend online that's black, and I named one of my Pokemon so and so is my N-I-B-B.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
I said with the B's though, you know, like how you meme around, you put B-A instead of, you put a B instead of a G. I did that just to like censor it.
Yeah.
And I just felt bad because like I told him about that at one point. I think I told him, but then I don't know if I was gonna trade it to him, but then I forgot. I forgot that I don't know if he forgot that I was gonna trade him now, because like, you know, sometimes people forget, and I was worried he was gonna get mad about that, because sometimes he doesn't like when people like So I want to trim that out too.
Yeah.
I accidentally showed that Pokemon. I'm probably gonna rename it too, and Scarlet Violet. But I was just like trying to get on his level.
Yeah.
Because like he'll say the word sometimes, but see, it's okay for him to say it because he's actually black.
Yeah.
Or I'm not like black, so even though we're friends and we're tight, I shouldn't be saying that to him. You know.
But, oh, what were you gonna say, AJ?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying something.
I said nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm just relaxing.
Dude, I do not want to go with Amy's freaking. I will cry if this goes towards 30,000 like that, dude.
He said 70,000 G's, dude.
He said
That's
30K
like
to
super-
me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say 3,000 something. I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, it would be.
I'm gonna be nice and say 3,000 something, like right before odds.
I would.
Not right before odds. 1,000 something before. If you like, even though like the resets take a while, it gives you a little break, dude.
Yeah, dude. I love Darkrai so much. I want him. So
yeah,
bad.
Darkrai is sick, dude. I have a shiny and a moon ball, dude, and a freaking moon ball.
Can you get a moon ball in this game or no?
So the Amazon bundle, what I did was I bought the Amazon bundle, so I spent $120 on the games, and I accidentally downloaded the games to the wrong Switch. It was on my Switch Lite that didn't have enough room. And I was like really upset. So I found out, I was like, later on I started changing like the birthday months and things like that, and then usernames, because you can make the same username for your Switch ID or username, and I logged into the wrong freaking Switch and downloaded the game, so I spent $120 basically just on the Apricorn balls alone.
Oh wow!
Basically spent like $240 on the game.
That's crazy.
Because so that was stupid. I just wanted to play it now, and so I still was able to redeem the code, but I was able to redeem it on my main Switch. And I got the Apricorn balls, and I duped them and stuff. I duplicated them with the menu glitch, but I'm like, dude, I spent money. I spent $120 and they screwed me over with the games. And I have every God-given right to use the glitch on them, even though the glitch is like patched out. Still felt like I had the right to like mess with it, you know? They shouldn't be.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be messing like with like the only time they ever gave those out was the Amazon bundle when the games first came out. Like, what's the point of even programming them in the game if you're just gonna give them away through like some paywall and then not give any free ones out to people who didn't like? If the Amazon bundle was the only bundle that was like worth it because of what they gave you.
Yeah.
Like, why did they release them in the game later?
That's right. I downloaded my games. I didn't get the bundle.
Yeah.
Or I got the bundle from Nintendo Switch, but I don't remember what it gave.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got the Sword and Shield bundle. I got the one that gives you the quick balls. 50 quick balls. So I caught my shiny Amber that I caught in the beginning of the game in a quick ball. Just because like everybody else was like, using Premier balls and Pokeballs from the Chinese, because that's all they was given to you that early on. I was one of the fortunate people to not go super high over odds for the freaking early game Pokemon.
Yeah.
Remember when so many people were going like over odds and shit for like Wooloo and Squovette and Rookity? Like they were just going crazy, like just doing encounters. And I got lucky and did like 600 something for Amber. I was one of the few like lucky ones, not even realizing it was like full odds.
Yeah. Oh man.
I remember at a point they were saying that like Brilliant Aura Pokemon didn't have boosted shiny rates. But it was finally data mined that they do.
Yeah.
So that's why there's 600 encounter hunt in that game that I just forgot. Yeah, but that's why the 500 battle method is a thing. So then the Brilliant Aura Pokemon are like boosted.
Because that's how I got my. Because I have 2 shiny hunts on my. I don't even know if I have my second. I was probably doing that. I was doing the second shiny badge quest for for Sword and Shield, and the last thing I remember doing was getting my. It was like 534, killing Zigzagoon.
Oh, dude, I remember like after I got Amber,
Mm-hmm.
I got a freaking shiny Squovette. Like, well, just catching a bunch of Squovettes to like surprise trade them,
Mm-hmm.
and then freaking I did like 999 battles for like Zigzagoon.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go to 999. I was like, okay, I'm good.
But
And it was
which
that
one?
area. What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
What's up, Robbie? What's up, Robbie?
Not much.
It was that area that was like basically where they're more rare.
Mm-hmm.
And then I beat the game, and then I got mine with like 50 encounters in the wild area.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, Sword and Shield. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
The Galarian form, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shiny hunted that recently in Shield, and yeah, I did like over 4,000 encounters for Zigzagoon. With shiny charm, mind you this.
4,000 with shiny charm.
Yeah, it was over that.
That sucks, dude.
I think I did go over odds, which
That's
It
the,
sucks
like,
when shiny charm doesn't do its
I think it
job.
actually was triple.
that's the only game I have shiny charm ever in. It was Sword and Shield. Well,
Now-
Shield.
Dynamax Adventures, that's a different story. My luck is worse. I'll be lucky to even get a shiny.
Well, the Bulu is giving you the hardest. treatment.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Bulu. I'm at 3,000 DAs for Tapu Bulu.
That's disgusting because it's a 1 in 100.
I know, it's so
shiny
bad.
charm.
I have shiny charm.
I heard like there was like one streamer that I heard going to 1,000, but not. What did you say? 30,000 or 3,000? Is that 3,000?
3,000, yeah.
Imagine 30,000, dude. That's man.
I
There was
mean,
somebody that went to 1,000 for something.
I did go over 10,000 DAs for Dialga, but we don't talk about that.
Jeez, was it? Did you have shiny charm then too?
I did also have shiny charm.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah,
I had a
luck
friend who
so
like did the
bad.
community days in Pokemon Go, and he'd get like no shinies. And I didn't believe
know.
it, dude. I was like, you can't just do an entire community day and not get a single shiny. And like he literally like did it like whereas like he did like 4 of them. And
I
didn't get a
did
single shiny for all those.
The most recent one, the Sprigatito Community Day.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't get a single shiny Sprigatito. Dang,
He
I
did
got
it the whole time.
not
He did it the
even
whole time.
one.
Yeah, see, that's my
I
friend's
did it
problem.
for the start of it and to the end of it. Didn't get a single shiny.
That's
I got
sad.
over like 1,000 candies, but
I mean, I
10.
did go like 51 minutes at one point for a shiny Cyndaquil during not the Community Day Classics,
Yeah.
but like
just
I
like
think it was like the Community Day. I did like 129 encounters or something,
that's
and
not
got
bad.
like, and it's a 1 in 20 chance
Mhm.
or 1 in 25.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like counting because I was like, okay, this is like taking too long.
The thing is,
literally,
too,
like, 51
I also had
minutes.
an incense up for the Sprigatito.
Damn.
That's the worst part.
I feel like Niantic purposefully messes with certain accounts. So they hard lock certain accounts for like getting shinies. They hard lock certain accounts for like getting like in Go Battle League and stuff. Like
Yeah. I
They
do
unlock-
have a shiny Annihilate in Pogo. That's like
did you
one
get
of my
it for a
favorite.
Mankey Community Day or did you just
I
find a
got
shiny?
it through. I got the Mankey through Community Day. Yeah.
Nice. I got a Mankey during Spotlight Hour before they did the
Mhm.
Community Day that same year.
Nice.
Thanks. And then I got like a shiny Mankey back in 2020 in my house. It was chilling.
I
It
also
was
got
just-
my Mankey in my house.
Yeah. What was dude the last what was the last like shiny I got in? I don't even remember, dude. I found a shiny in my house, a freaking shiny Morlul in my house, and it was like PvP IV, and I evolved it, and it literally was 1,500 on the dot.
Dang.
I don't know how good Shinotic is, but I'm just like, damn, I found a PvP IV
I
like
will
in
say
my house.
this: the last shinies I actually got in Pogo was, I think, Temple, Komala, and Bound Sweet in the
That I
same
found
in the
in
same
the same
day.
day. In the same
Yeah.
day in your house.
Yeah,
All those shinies just in your house, dude.
just
That's
in my house. I was
there's
just
a lot
chilling.
of shinies in
Like,
my
what?
house. Like,
I have a Pokestop like right next door to me, like right next to my
oh,
house.
you're lucky.
Yeah,
That's like
So
a
I
that's
can
like a
literally just go,
Pokemon Go dream right there. That's like everybody
Yeah.
wishes they
I
had a
can like
Pokestop
sit
next to
in
their
my
house.
room, don't have to go outside, and just
Nice.
Like Pokeballs. Yeah,
just
that's so
suck
nice.
the balls
Dude.
with Pokemon. Yeah, because there's a lot that spawns around here.
Yeah, when I lived with my mom, I lived like
Mm.
5 minutes away from like Pokestops, and then
Mm-hmm.
so it's not too bad for me. And then
Yeah.
now where I live maybe I maybe have like 10 minutes until I get Pokestops, but
That's not bad, but
it's not horrible.
nah.
Some people have to go so far to their way to just like leave their house and like they have to go so far to even find Pokestop.
I know
built
someone
for all
who's
the
like,
people.
like get an hour away. He's like an hour
Yeah.
away from a Pokestop.
Yeah. It's kind of awful. It's like, why don't they just add Pokestops like everywhere instead of only like busy places or places that have like enough population? Like,
Yeah.
it's basically everyone wants to play the game, and like certain people get left out of playing it.
Well, I was popping in just to see what y'all are still doing. Also, Skull Kids, good luck on the shiny hunt. Hope you get the Darkrai. I'm gonna go do some DAs by myself.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Bulu.
The Bulu.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
What is that?
I agree.
With-
You're
Oh, I was just sitting down.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. Just tired from work, man.
And my back hurts so bad when I get home from work.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I was telling the other guys, this is like the third time I said it, but yesterday I had such a bad day at work because, like, I just get started, and my work has a thing to where you can't use the bathroom unless you buy something, unless you're a customer. And tell the guy that just starts cussing me out and stuff, all this. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I just work here. I don't make the rules. He still cussed me out. Where's your effing managers? Where's the... And my manager, he's sitting in the corner having his lunch. And it's like, okay, I know you have your lunch, but you're a manager. You're supposed to be helping me out during this. He just sits and watch.
Yeah.
He just lets
That
me...
sucks, dude.
He lets me get yelled at and stuff, and I'm just like... Other stuff happened, but it's just like, dude, I was so mad at him.
Does this? I mean, like, my managers will step in, like, for certain things if they have to when they're on their breaks, and they can like start counting down again when they come back to their break. Like, oh, okay, like this took 3 minutes, so I can add an extra 3 minutes to my break. You know, like that's all you gotta do.
But he just sat there and watched, didn't do nothing.
That's so stupid, man.
Yeah.
My managers luckily step in.
It's just. Oh,
Hmm.
there's Michaela. Hi, Michaela.
Yo, what up, Michaela? I'm in the stream. I'm in the voice call. It's Jake, your boy. Your boy Jake.
Oh man.
Going to die.
I'm collecting pansage eggs right now. I don't know. It's like people would probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not huge on the luxury ball. I like it in Gen 3, but like that's kind of it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not.
But I think about it, and
Well, Jake's in the stream, Val. So.
Semi-Sage is literally like he looks like he has a fancy hairdo. And he looks like he'd be wearing like sunglasses. Yo, what up, Valays? We need Jake. I am here, dude. What's
here,
up, dude? What up, Valays?
I realized
check,
I gotta
check
fix
the
that
chat.
Discord link now.
Covering chat. Which I probably shouldn't be, because I probably, like, if there's something I need to delete, then, you know. But
Alright.
my only way to, like, kind of talk and, you know, watch
Good.
your stream.
Just searching for this Darkrai. You know,
Yeah.
drudging through it. But it's gotta do what we gotta do.
Dude, I want Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, but I don't want to, like, I want to buy it used. Because, like, I don't want to pay Nintendo
That much.
for that game.
Well,
I don't really want to, it's not even about spending that much. I feel guilty, like, because when you get used games, Nintendo doesn't profit. They only profit off, like, new sales. So I don't want to, like, I don't want to pay them for the game, dude, because it feels wrong, morally.
I
want them to still.
Dude, like, I didn't realize there were so many releases of that Donkey Kong Country, but I've never played any other Donkey Kong game than the 64, and
yeah,
that is my favorite. Well, it's favorite because it's the only one, but it is so good that they need to bring that back. Like,
yeah, well, it's like crazy because there's people who hate on that game and Banjo-Tooie.
bro, those games are good.
If you think about it, though, like, people just didn't like how much, like, backtracking there was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good, Blaze. How are you, man? There's a lot of backtracking in those games. But if you think about it, like, I think they somehow, like, on the first release of, like, Donkey Kong 64, they somehow jumbled up the placements of the Kong bananas.
Yeah.
You know, like, the Kong exclusive bananas, that's what people hate about that game.
Yeah.
Because they hate, like, oh, okay, like, I'm using, like, Diddy, but all of Linky's Kong's bananas are, like, where Diddy's supposed to be. And I think it was, like, an oversight, and they just never fixed it in any other releases because they didn't want to, they just didn't want to, you know what I mean? They thought it was, like, unfair for, like, the original release to, like, whatever, because, you know, they used to update games in patches. There's a patch games basically when they release them. So like, then they'd have a UK update, and then they'd have like a Japan, like they have a Japan update, and then they'd have like the US update. And the US versions of N64 games were always the last to update.
Yeah.
Like the US version of Super Smash Bros. On the 64 is the last patched version that they would actually patch, like Super Smash Bros. Melee. They would patch Smash 64, but basically the only, like, and Brawl 2, but the only, like, every single Smash game they patched was always the American version being used because it was the latest patch, basically.
Oh, wow.
So, like, that's what they would do with, like, Rare games as well, or N64 games, but because I think that since Japan, like, Rare was working on those games, I think that PAL version was released first for the Banjo games and the Donkey Kong games. Like, I think they came out in like the UK first.
Oh, okay.
And then they would come out in all the other places later. But yeah, basically they messed up on the first release of the game. And then they were just like, okay, well, all the other regions will have the same issue. And it just makes Donkey Kong 64, like, for people, like, not enjoyable because the Kong bananas are all in the wrong places. I think that's the one thing that I can think of with the backtracking. I think people just act like there's too much collectibles and a lot of the challenges.
But I didn't know that you had to beat the Mario.
You think of, does that give you a golden banana as well?
I'm not sure, but I know it gave you a coin for you to open a door. Like,
yeah.
And oh my gosh, that was hard, honestly. If I remember, it was hard to beat.
Because I think you had to beat it without dying and it would speed up.
Yeah, or it was just difficult. I was like, dang.
Yeah, I mean, the original Donkey Kong isn't... I think it was, like, would do Game B, though. They wouldn't do Game A. I think it was literally set to Game B, which is harder.
But
I literally just saw a Shino. You know what a Shino is?
Shino. It sounds familiar.
A Shino is like what you call a shiny when it's not shiny. Like when you think you see a shiny and it's not.
Oh, you mean like
That's
all the time
I just saw a Shino on your stream.
That's
I
what
thought you got shiny Darkrai.
That's what I saw all the freaking the whirlpools in the forest. I keep
Yeah.
What you been up to, Michaela?
Just been chilling, shiny hunting. Last night, actually, yeah, the other night. So I just recently posted in your Discord recent shinies I got from DA. So other night,
You got the
I did
boo.
not yeah.
Oh, she got the Bulu.
Oh.
Solely I got that.
Or
Robbie
Bobby.
is
Wait, was it
gonna
Bobby? Yeah.
hate me.
I'm surprised you
Because
didn't tag
Robbie's
his name in it.
Robbie's been going for that. And he's been going for Bulo for quite a long time. He said that he's up to 3K resets for that thing in DAs, and it still hasn't shined.
That's insane. I still think that's insane.
When I post it in a friend of ours server in his shiny section, it's just he basically had no words. Basically. And that was in that's in my shield copy. And then the shiny Marowak, it was actually in a failed Heatran, because in Sword the only legendary I have left to get shiny is Heatran. So I got that shiny Marowak in a failed Heatran attempt. But I'm thank you. Now I finally got my own shiny Marowak. Like a lot of other people getting shiny Marowaks.
Bobby's
Hey,
here.
Michaela.
Speaking
Hello.
of Robbie.
Hi. Michaela, look at DMs. I'm gonna show you what
Did
I
you
bought
get it?
recently.
Oh no, I just assumed he got it.
No. No.
Imagine him just being like, "Look at your DMs," and it's just
What?
right there.
What is that?
That's
Oh
my
God, I
PC.
know what that is.
That's my computer.
You know what
That's
sucks the other day?
Without the monitor.
But I hope that
actual
you get
computer
shiny
thing.
Darkrai on this stream because I'm here. Imagine the one time I'm in voice call. I showed up to your chat.
Imagine, bro.
Shiny Turtwig, and then I show up to your voice call and you get shiny Darkrai tonight.
And then I said that when I showed up for the Furfro, and then that guy had to say that word.
The what word?
Oh, I know, right? It's fucking bullshit. Friggin' my roommate's racist, and he said the N word with the hard R.
Oh.
Back while I was live, and that can get me in trouble. That I don't know if I can get my channel taken down. Even though that's not me saying it, YouTube can pick up on that. And so I had to private my stream so that's not reported. I mean, obviously they don't pick up on it until somebody reported it, but I have to trim my stream now. Luckily, you can trim it on YouTube Studio, but still, it's just all this extra effort and work that I have to
for nothing.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate living here, dude. I live with 7 people. I live with 7 people, but I'm trying to call I've been trying to get help for literally I was trying to get help for 2 months straight, calling my coordinator. And then they told me the other one of the workers there told me that it was my old coordinator. She told me that they let him go or something. And then I have a temporary coordinator. I'm like, why you guys keep switching me around and moving me around?
That's
so I'm gonna
what I'm
call,
saying. That's kind of weird, man.
Yeah, she called. I called her. Well, she told me I could talk to her manager too, and so I'm gonna tell her manager about my living situation, what happened to me when I lived in when I was part of the company from Slow. Because I'm basically allowed services and stuff. They were going to give me housing, and then they just I ended up being homeless for 29 days because the lady that they're trying to move me in with was a homie of one of the other coordinators. So they're just trying to give her a quick deal off me. I'm just that's so messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, here, you can start making more money faster. Here, let me give you this guy. It's not a good match. And I think she was prejudiced or something. I thought I was gay or something. So she denied me housing. She was telling what my coordinator that I was having a bad influence on her like foster son. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
Right.
Like,
Interesting.
I didn't even talk to him unless he was in my streams because I didn't want to talk to him on Discord yet because I was afraid. I was just kind of like nervous, you know, like I was nervous because of like a bunch of new people. So it's just really like rushed like living situation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was homeless for 29 days and going to college, and then they moved me into this like home with like there's like there's three people that are part of the same family that are living here, and they're like some of the staff that live here. And then there's like I live with like 4 other clients and then myself, so there's like 8 people living here. And I'm just like, that's too much when I could just literally, and I don't even have a room to myself. I share a room with this guy who pees and shits all over himself. He pees and shits all over the floor. Like I can smell shit like and piss when I'm trying to sleep.
That's
awful,
bro.
Yeah,
that's gross.
And so they literally like had me share a room with like a 55-year-old man like living inside of a 80-year-old body. Like, and my mom said like nobody should be sharing a room with him. Like it's cool to have anybody sharing a room with him, but it was just such a rushed like living situation. And even one of the staff that works here, he can't do anything about it, but he says he feels like really bad for me that I have to like share a room with him. Like, and so, oh man.
Do you mind me asking like how old you are?
I'm actually 30, so I'm not like
okay.
Know, it's just like it was like a company that like I was like, oh, okay, I can get housing. I could move out of my mom's and get housing because they're offering it, and then they just completely fucked my life over. Yeah. I have I have like a minor disability. It's not like major, but I feel like a lot of people who work at these kind of jobs, they just try to act like their clients don't know their own rights, so they don't need to help them unless like their parents.
Someone who's worked with that kind of stuff. I've worked in like group homes and stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been. Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked in multiple group homes with clients and stuff, so I know how it's like. One of my clients, I'm not gonna say who he is, who they are, but let's just say one of the staff that worked with me would push him down the stairs, and for no reason at all.
Yeah, that's.
And
that sucks too.
I saw it because I noticed like every time I would hear a loud bang, and they say, no, you don't have to take care of it. We can do it. We can take care of it ourselves. The other staff is saying that to me like that. But no, I'm a staff. I should be helping. Like,
that's awful. Yeah,
like, what happened? Like,
it's your job as a staff.
It's my job. Like, I'm supposed to be, on that shit. But they went, no, we'll take care of it.
So yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I decided that if it happened again, because I heard a very loud bang down the stairs. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's wait for a certain moment, like before I get off with a different client.
Yeah.
I'll wait in like outside the staircase, right, where no other staff could see me. All right. And see if my suspicion is correct. And I see one of the female staff push the client down the stairs.
Dude, what
the
and I'm like,
that's
no,
up,
bitch,
bro.
You're getting fucking fired.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Messed up.
Like,
that's not right.
Like I just saw you push him down
That's
the
the thing.
stairs.
You're not supposed to push your client down the stairs. That's just
you shouldn't be pushing anyone down the stairs.
That's just asking.
You know what also sucks about these kind of businesses is they're all family members and shit, so they're not gonna like fire.
The thing
like,
is, this company that I worked with was not family stuff.
Yeah,
it was a private company.
Yeah, where I'm living, like the staff is nice enough here for sure, and it's not like their fault. But there is like maybe like one thing that I saw that I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like that doesn't feel right. And but then I found out something about somebody else. I'm like, okay, well, as much as like it's kind of both. It goes both ways sometimes.
Right.
but it's just like, you know, it's still like it's not like, for me basically because I'm like a client at this place called I don't want to say what it's called because like it's a location thing, but
Yeah,
basically it's like
personal.
a regional like help center for like people with like minor or major disabilities of any
Yeah.
kind.
I got you.
So I was allowed services, and so they're like, "Oh, we can give you housing if you want." And then
Right.
they just moved me in this home that's just like it was like a rushed like situation, and I don't think the staff is fine. Like one of them I don't always get along with, but I don't 9 people here total during the day. So it's just like I'm just and I don't have my room to myself. I share like a room with like a freaking basically a living, breathing biohazard.
That's crazy.
And so and
Right.
like they moved me in here and like they won't help me. You know what I mean? And
That
so
is.
yeah, she said my old coordinator, she said that she's always the only one who ever responds my like messages. So I'm gonna talk to my manager or her manager and ask her manager if I can please be on her caseload again.
Yeah.
It's like she's like the only one who I trust and like.
Now
if you
I'm
really
22
know-
years old. I used to work with clients when I was 20. So it was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's there goes another life. Oh boy. I should pay attention.
Oh man.
Are you like you're one of your Pokemon faded?
Yeah.
Are you doing it on singles? If you do singles without playing with people,
Yeah.
you can turn off animations.
Yeah.
And it
That's why
takes
I
it
did.
faster. Yeah.
That's why.
And then there's actually I saw a couple of streamers that have like 4 switches and they have like Sword and Shield. And they do the Dynamax Adventures. I have 2 switches now. I have a hat switch, and then I have a switch, and then I have like 2 switch lights. I'm just insane.
Yeah.
Technically, I could like do like quad Dynamax Adventures, but see if I want to stream it or record it, I'm gonna want.
Yeah. With the switch lights, you
I
can't.
just like the Switch Lite, like in terms of like casualty. Because if I wasn't like a streamer, dude, I wouldn't even. My Switch Lite would be my main.
Yeah.
That's
I
because
have like myself.
yeah.
I don't stream anymore. I used to stream.
Yeah.
I stopped streaming when I was like 18.
Yeah, honestly, streaming is kind of it's cool and all, but I feel like everybody was kind of doing it during the pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
You know what I mean? And I wanted to do it like back in 2018, but then I felt like I was kind of like following a trend in a way, and I still do sometimes. But I did stream my guitar sometimes. Or there's one time where I streamed myself like catching a shiny Venonat in Pokemon Prism. I found a shiny Venonat like randomly. It was
Nice.
on my Game Boy Color, and I caught it. And I recorded it or streamed it instead.
Yeah.
But those are the only things I ever streamed was like guitar because I didn't have a capture card and I didn't know how to like stream. And
Yeah.
I didn't. I used to watch people like Professor West and like Core Gamers and stuff. They were the OG YouTubers that I used to watch. And then I started streaming in 2020, like 2 years, like 2 or 3 years later. But they're my like inspirations for like when it came to like streaming. They're the reasons why I wanted to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh man, I'm just happy I could stream. Like, it's always something I wanted to do, and it's like I'm gonna have a normal job. I'm not like Also, it would help me with the money. I'm not mainly doing it for money, but if I do it, it's because it would help my situation out. And but I'm mainly playing it for games. But I would have another job too. I want to just stream unless I was that big. But
Cole, can I give you some advice? So I was looking at your stream. You know what really helps is hashtags, especially for short streams. So like live, shiny hunting Darkrai, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So you put that, and at the end of that, you want to put hashtag shorts, and then in your description, you want to put like 2 more hashtags at the top of your description.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 more hashtags at the top of your description, and then like you can dump more.
Yeah.
The title, and then the title you put in hashtag shorts, and then the description you put in whatever you want, like Pokemon Brilliant or just shiny hunting. Like you gotta look at it'll give you how many channels and videos use those hashtags.
Yeah.
And then you can just keep you can like use whatever ones are the most popular. For me, when I was using like 3 hashtags only, I do hashtag shiny hunting, hashtag shiny Pokemon, then hashtag shorts. And for my landscape stream, I would do hashtag shiny hunting, hashtag shiny Pokemon, hashtag shiny hunt. You know, because there's like those like commonly used like hashtags for like when you
Like
stream and stuff,
searchability,
for shiny
yeah.
hunting.
So should I?
And then like, but I
I'm putting them in now. Should I do hashtag shorts or no?
do
Yeah.
hashtag shorts on your title.
Oh, okay.
At the end of your title, and then for the description, put in hashtag shiny Pokemon and hashtag shiny hunting,
Oh,
and that
okay.
should be good. I mean, if you look at my shorts, dude, on my last short stream, that one got 3,000 views. But I was trying something different, so I with my last My Sims stream, I dumped in a bunch of hashtags in the description, like a bunch. And I didn't really get any like extra views. I actually had way less views that night. It was kind of late. And then I went to go stream shiny hunting Weedle.
Hey, oh my boy, Weedle.
3,000. I had 3,000 views. Just like from a freaking Weedle. Freaking Weedle of all things, just racking in the views, dude.
It's so weird that it was the Weedle though.
I know, it's just the Weedle. I'm like, wow, okay, like now Weedle's like I mean,
shoot.
shiny hunting Galarian Zigzagoon and Luminescent Platinum was like popping off. I was like, okay, so because it's a ROM pack and it's because it's a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. That's a shiny that people like. And then like, you know, my stream before that got 1,000 views was my Mario and Luigi Brothership stream. It was like the second Lighthouse. And then all of a sudden, like, Weedle just gets like 3 times the views in the same amount of time. But the moment I ended stream, it said 3,025 views. I was just at like 2,900 something.
Yeah, I didn't
Like, what
know
the
that it was okay because it's weird. It's like when you're making the video, I have hashtags on the video thing. But I didn't know you should put them in the description, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I got 2 lives left on this DA. Oof. This is rough.
But have you ever tried the God Path method? Do you know what that is?
I know the God path method is. Sorry, my dyslexia kicked in.
The God Path method is fucking insane, dude. I want to do God Path streaming.
I'm not doing
That's
God
sweet.
path for Bulu. I just
That's
do
like
whatever.
the only one that's kind of worth doing that for is Zygarde because you lose so much Dynite ore. I think Zygarde is the only one that's worth it. But on my Switch Lite, I got I have a custom Atomic Purple Switch Lite with like colored buttons, but it's not hacked. My main Switch is hacked. Like not my main Switch, but my second Switch I just bought is like hacked. But my Switch Lite just has a custom skin, a custom shell. And my hacked Switch also has a custom shell. On my Switch Lite, I was shiny hunting friggin' for Solgaleo, and I got a shiny. I was doing the God Path method because I was gonna reset anyways every time I didn't catch it because I want to get it in a sport ball.
Right.
So I and you know they're hard to come across by, so I actually got it in a sport ball after like 80 raids. I got shiny Lunala in a moon ball after like 40 something raids.
Nice.
And then I got a freaking shiny Mewtwo in a friend ball after like 107 raids. It's just like freaking. I love the God Path method because I might as well use it because then I can keep resetting and not have to waste my Apricorn balls or not have to worry about getting a shiny that I don't want because I don't want to waste my Apricorn balls. When I was going for shiny Solgaleo, I got. Was it Lunala? Actually, I think it was Lunala. I got shiny Obstagoon when going for, I think, Lunala.
Nice.
Thanks. I caught him in a Pokeball, though, because I already have a shiny Obstagoon and a Lure Ball. That was my very first reset hunt in Sword and Shield. Dude, I'm going to be honest. Sword and Shield has some of the best, like, reset targets. Because, like, yeah, there's not legendaries. Yeah. But resetting in Sword and Shield is actually, like, pretty good. Because there's so many different targets you can go through.
Like, there's like the non-legendaries, but there's also like the legendaries. Like you got You got the Swords of Justice, except for Keldeo. It makes no
Shiny
sense that
lock.
they did not shiny lock Cabellian, Trakian, and Virizion, but they shiny lock freaking Keldeo.
The
I'm
reason why
like,
they
Game
shiny lock
Freak.
Keldeo is
That
because he's
makes no
mythical,
sense.
obviously. I think it makes sense just because he's mythical, but it's still stupid.
Yeah.
It's still stupid. It's still really lame.
I'm like,
They just did it because he's mythical.
if
Man, that was close.
this is a 100% thing, Game Freak needs to stop shiny locking bonds.
Do they know that
Because-
shinies like make people
Because a
want
lot
to
of
play the
us
game?
that love shiny hunting is like, because they freaking shiny lock the returning legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. It's like, Game Freak, stop shiny locking
You think
legendaries
AJ
and
is
You good there,
microphone?
AJ?
stuff in Scarlet and Violet.
Huh?
Stop shiny
Your
locking.
microphone's being
Stop
weird.
shiny locking mons. Unless you want a lot of us, your Pokemon fans.
No Torkoal. No Indeedee. No Flareon. 3,112.
Oh my god.
Of course not. Of course not.
Bruh.
We go again.
I
Oh my
want to say
God.
this: if they shiny lock anything in frickin' ZA, I am going to go off.
Dude, you know what I'm really hoping, since we didn't get any like black and white remakes, I'm really hoping that, you know how Oros had the wormholes?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really hoping they like I'm thinking like, okay, the only
I think one of
Pokemon that
them
might be shiny locked besides the mythicals is Hoopa, right? But I'm really
Right.
hoping like the first ever like get Hoopa, then you can get access to all the other legendaries, and so you can use Hoopa to like enter like different worlds, but then you can like reload each world until like the legendary is like shiny.
That would be cool.
Like imagine like Hoopa
Yeah,
was
that'd be
like
dope.
Hoopa had
I
its own
agree.
like, if you got Hoopa like after like you beat the game, right, and then you can just like open dimensions and like enter like different worlds, and that'd be so cool. That's what I want. I want them to like.
You know, if we kind of think about it, they kind of did that in Oras and
That's what I brought up, Aras.
in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon there was like the wormholes.
Yeah, I brought up Oras. I said Oras, but the thing is, instead, like those wormholes were like, they were like, if you think about it, they were kind of bare bones, where you just find a legendary in there, you know, instead of you being able to like find, you know, like being able to explore it, so you can explore the area and find the legendary in there, and keep checking if it's like shiny.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can reset.
Fun fact, with Ultra Moon, the quickest legendary I got shiny was actually for Giratina. I got it in the first encounter.
Bro, I'm just happy I got
every first encounter I do.
I was gonna say, I remember, like, I know Skull Kids over there, he has a shiny Giratina from BDSP.
18. It was either 18 or 16 resets, and that's right after a shiny gold bat when I was on the way to Giratina.
Yeah.
100% Giratina is one of my favorite shiny legendaries. That's such a fucking good shiny.
Look at how beautiful he is.
No. Yeah.
I will argue. I will fight with words if someone would say otherwise.
Well, you just gotta take the typical AJ answer, tossing people.
That's right. He's like.
Dude, I think I told Skull Kids like on my stream, but I finally made my Instagram public, and I'm like after like 10 years, and I'm so glad I did, because I got so sick of the way people were acting where I live. Like they were just acting so like mean and like nasty and like kind of like acting like what I do doesn't matter. Like I'm
Let's
so happy a
go.
school kid has
Shiny
like friends that
Fennekin,
like.
let's go.
I'm really happy that Skull Kid has like people that support him in real life over his like training stuff, because I felt like so like alone at one point when it came to like what I was doing. Like nobody really cared, and like now one of my best friends is like getting more involved with my channel. You know, like he's actually like wanting to stream with me sometimes. Like next time I don't want to stream when I hang out with him. I just want to hang out with him.
Yeah.
But you know, like it's like nice that one of my best friends is finally getting more involved. And he thinks that you can tell it's starting to become something else. And now my brother is like recognizing it and stuff, and like, you know, my brother was really harsh on me about my streaming stuff at one point, but now he's just kind of like, okay, like I think it is like becoming more like I'm getting really close to monetizing the channel. Like just like 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, I was only like 1,000 something, maybe like 1,300 out of 3,000 watch hours. And now I'm like only after 3 months, I'm like 2,600 out of 3,000, which that's for that they're saying that you have to have 4,000 still to monetize.
Yep.
But it's like 3,000 is the super chat. That's when you can get access to super chat. But you know, it sucks. Well, we actually, you know what? I might actually be able to receive super chats, because I thought you had to monetize your channel to have super chat. And I can't monetize my channel legally because I'm on Social Security. But maybe I'll talk to a Social Security worker. Maybe I'll go to the Social Security office and try to talk to them and see if I can receive donations on my channel, if that's considered gifted income. Because it should be, now that they made it separate things.
Yeah. That's what shiny. Where'd you get the shiny Fennekin at, Michaela? Which game?
Scarlet Violet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did the outbreak. I did the outbreak earlier. Me and a friend of mine, we were doing a union circle, and I guess he forgot the fact, like, if you're near somebody, it, like, maybe like when it comes, but yeah, I think he forgot like the fact, like, if you're like in the same area ish, then the spawn rate of the outbreak, a lot of them won't like show up if someone's like right like close near you or in the same, because this was like the thing that he went to go do a Alolan no, not Alolan Volpic. Oh my god.
Bye, Town Flame.
My brain. He went to go do the outbreak of the pre-evolved form of Alcremie. This was the thing, was like I was in this area first, like in the what do you call it? What do you call it?
My goodness. Come
second,
on, shiny.
The second DLC, there we go.
Yeah.
The Indigo Disc.
It's radio time.
Because he didn't see where I was at, and he came in like the same area, and I like made a sandwich, and I started like shiny hunting, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Why are not a lot? And I'm like, I look at the map, and I'm like, is right like in the same like basically place where I'm at.
Yep.
Oh, it'd be funny if I got it at 22.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, I was looking. That's freaking crazy. I was looking at my YouTube studio. I looked at my earlier. I looked at my. I think it was my watch hours. But I opened up my YouTube studio and I didn't notice earlier. But dude, I have I gotten 9,000 something views the last like 28 days.
Dang. I think, let's see.
Yeah.
It doesn't always update fast for me on my phone, but
Yeah.
Let's see. So right now it says 1K for me, 90 plus watch hours,
That's actually really good for 1K is really
Yeah.
good for.
and then
That's really good for views a month.
240 public watch hours. Well, this is before this stream, whenever this stream ends, but. And
Yeah.
one
And I
point-
think that Legends ZA is gonna make me famous, dude.
Oh man,
Maybe.
I hope it's a good game.
I hope
Because
so.
honestly, like my channel is like really straight. YouTube's really pushing me out, dude. Like I feel like it's just when you're really consistent, it pushes you out.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Like they just start prioritizing your channel, and I think that they like consistency, and so there's a whole thing when you're super consistent. That's when you start pushing them out.
Well,
And
that's
I've had like other streamers or other videos in my stream from content creators that had like only couple hundred subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I think that YouTube was algorithming them too, because they're consistent, probably.
Yeah.
And so these people that are YouTube's been really prioritizing consistency, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Well,
that's
like,
really cool.
I was afraid, like, because I was like, man, I want to take a day off. Like, that's what I did yesterday. But I was like, man, I
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
want to. I kind of want to, like, I'm like, will this one day mess me over? Like, that's what I was wondering. But
Yeah.
I'm good. You know, I'm having. It'll come in time. Like,
I'm
61.
taking
Another boo is down.
I'm taking 3 days off because so yesterday, today, and tomorrow,
Mhm.
because when me and one of the people that works here aren't getting along, and he's like around like when I am doing my streaming thing, and I'm just trying to keep peace, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to like have to worry about something else while I'm streaming, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this reset, and
So-
I gotta take my dog to the bathroom after this. So.
I think when things calm down between us, then I'll start streaming again. But when he's here, but I just don't want to do that.
I
Yeah.
think I'm that, and I'm actually impressed with my my Discord so far. Like I really like that picture that I posted with the Zelda for the welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Alright,
good
here's
one.
Another check.
Eh.
No wheezing.
Good luck, buddy.
No ride on. These nuts. No talent flame.
Okay, I'm gonna do this check. And I'll be,
113. Of course. No shiny Bulu.
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dog to the bathroom.
Here you go. This is rough, bro.
Bro, who just hates you for some reason?
I want to fucking die.
I feel that with Heatran. Actually, first before Heatran, I felt that with freaking Pasiflon. Freaking clown decided to wait till Halloween to shine for me. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks a lot, dude.
Hey, at least it was Halloween though, and he's a clown. That's pretty cool.
That's what I was
That's a
like thinking.
Halloween
I'm like,
shiny.
that makes sense because he's a clown. So
I got my shiny Shadow Raikou in Pokemon Coliseum. I got it on the 30th of October, like one day before October ended, and it was crazy because it was Shadow Month in October, and I wasn't really trying to participate in Shadow Month. I was just trying to go at my own pace, so I didn't put pressure on myself because I didn't think it was going to happen, and it happened. Yeah, so Robbie, it wasn't.
This is a very easy answer. Whenever somebody asks me, Michaela, what's your favorite Pokemon game? I'll be like, that's freaking easy. Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, bro. Like,
Coliseum was easier for me to commit to because just because it's like I feel like the selection of Pokemon early on is like really good. Like you have the Johto starters, and then you have like Laffy, you have Quagsire, you have Jumpluff.
yeah, you have like a lot of like
I'm gonna go
really
sleep.
good Pokemon.
Only one they
Catch y'all later.
have a good night, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie.
Bye.
The only one you have access to is like in XD is Mareep, which is still good you have access to Mareep early on, but like, you know, it's kind of like, oh, Lediba, Poochyena. I mean, Teddy Ursa is pretty good though, but oh, Lediba, Poochyena, like those, that's kind of boring, you know.
I'm not a
Like
big
Lediba's weak as
Letty and
hell, and
Letty Bob
Poochyena
fan.
sucks. Poochyena's got a good design, and same thing with Mightyena. Their designs are awesome. It's just they suck. They're really bad Pokemon. Like they suck. Like
They're
I think
weak
Linoon is
to.
way better.
Yeah, those games are just weak to fighting, and they're weak to bug.
Yeah. You
That's
know,
like the only thing.
yeah. I liked freaking remember when I played Pokemon Ruby for the first time? I was so obsessed with like Zigzagoon. Like I just loved the pickup ability as a kid. I felt like it was like it made Pokemon more addicting for me.
Yeah,
I
having
didn't
a
realize how
Pokemon
broken it
with
was
a
in Ruby
pickup in your
Sapphire.
party is really helpful.
Yeah. I just remember how much fun it was like having a Pokemon with pickup. And like honestly, Zigzagoon, like even just Hoenn Zigzagoon is like I like it sucks, like I love Obstagoon so much. He's like my favorite Gen 8 mon, but honestly, like Zigzagoon, like Hoenn Zigzagoon deserves a final evolution as well. It's not because Linoon isn't good enough, it's just because like if Zigzagoon cousin got that treatment, he deserves it too. You know what I mean? I thought of a good final evolution name for which would be Velocigoon, like Velocity. Velocigoon.
Yeah.
He's just like really fast, and his abilities are like speed boost and like pure power or something. So you can run him like really fast and give him like run him like with a speed nature, but then he's got pure power, so then he has double attack. So he's just like insane sweeper, and he got like speed boost on him if you want to run like voice band. That's honestly, that seems kind of broken though. But maybe make him like a glass cannon, something like that.
Oh my gosh! Depending if my friend wants to, I might end up watching Sonic 3 tonight.
Dude, there are so many games on the Switch that I've wanted since last year, and I only got like 3 of them. I got Luigi's Mansion 2. No, I got 4 of them. I got Luigi's Mansion 2, Mario and Luigi Brother Shit, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. And then I got My Sims Cozy bundle, like toward the end of last year. And like I still want freaking Sonic Superstars. I think that came out this year or last year. I want Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, which came out this year. I want Sonic Generations plus Shadow, which came out this year. And I want Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which came out in 2023. And I want freaking Glover and Croc, like the Glover remake and the Croc remaster. Like, I want those too. Those are coming out this year. There's just like so many freaking games that I need to buy, dude.
I can't wait to. Oh, dude, like, I want a Sonic Heroes remake. That was my favorite Sonic game.
Sonic Heroes was good too. That was one of the ones I played the most.
Yeah, and dude, it took me till like I was like maybe 16 or 17 when I played it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try getting all the Chaos Emeralds in every person's.
Dude, I could never 100%. Like I never committed to 100%. Though.
Dude, that's not even 100%ing for me. But like when I went through all the teams, right? I did not know that if you collect every emerald in every level of everyone's team, you get to fight Metal Sonic.
Well, that's what I was referring to.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I played all the teams, but I never got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I was so happy, and I was like, what? Because, you know, what's weird is that I thought it was weird that Metal Sonic's in the music video, or, you know, the intro to the game, but you don't see him. And I didn't realize he was a secret level, basically.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the. Yeah, he was in the intro.
It's just like a split second, though. But that Shadow the Hedgehog game was really cool too, though. That game was fun.
Oh yeah, that game. Didn't he have a gun in that game?
Yeah,
or like a blaster.
You could get like weapons in that game, and you had different ways the game could end. like different
That's
endings.
cool. Endings, I love those. Yeah, I
But-
didn't like doing the. I mean, as much as it's part of 100%, like that's one thing that like stopped me from like wanting to 100% Sonic games.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I feel like 100%ing like the getting all the Chaos Emeralds. You're always playing some like mini game,
Oh, yeah.
like get all the Chaos
Well,
Emeralds, and
I honestly hate that the minigame for getting the Chaos Emerald, because if you're doing it on a harder teams, like what was it? If you're doing it on very hard with the very hard's the crocodile, the bee, and that other guy.
no, that's chaotic. That's the I think it's chaos. I mean, that's Team Chaotix, but
Yeah.
that's the Chaos like team. The hard team is Team Shadow.
Oh no, I was saying like I was trying to mean like very hard. I thought I said very, but
No, the Chaotix team, that was like a mission based one.
yeah.
They had like mission based theme levels.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's been so long since
That's
I
probably
played
why
it.
it was harder though, because you had to complete missions versus just running through a level.
Yeah. And then apparently I
Yeah.
didn't know, but you can unlock a super hard mode if you like get all like A ranks or S ranks. I'm like,
Dude,
I'm
the
not doing
freaking-
that.
S rank getting S like that's another thing about Sonic, man. I'm just gonna be honest, like it's so hard for me to want to like commit to Sonic games, like because of the fact that like the ranks and then the like how fast you beat the level and how much you don't get hit and how many rings you collect all give you like a rank. But it's
Yeah.
like it's just for me like that was it doesn't feel good because like it just feels like for even a casual player, somebody casually playing Sonic, it kind of
Yeah.
just
It's
feels
hard.
awful because you can't go casual with Sonic. You just can't.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't want to play a game casually and still be able like 100%, but they're like, "Oh, you got to like speed run every single level in the game if you want 100% it." It's like, "Dude, I know it's Sonic and I know you're meant to go fast, but like can I please be rewarded more just for playing the game at my own pace?" You know, I love Sonic. I think Sonic's like super cool, but it's
Yeah.
something that like with the new Sonic games that just throws me down.
I didn't even play. I bought Frontiers, but I haven't played it too much.
Yeah, I don't have. Do you have Frontiers on your Switch or your Xbox?
I'm on PS5.
Oh, PS5. Yeah. I heard the Switch version. That's the one you don't want to get.
Yeah.
But
Well,
imagine if it runs better on the Switch too.
it'd be funny. It's just
But I think that honestly, imagine Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch too. Like, imagine if that game is actually not as like fucked up.
yeah.
Like, imagine if you can actually see like
No
everything.
glitches. No.
And like no visual glitches, no like the game runs faster. Like there's a video that Austin John Plays did where he like showed like what happens if you increase like the gigahertz on the Switch using a mod. And basically the reason why that's a thing where they don't want you to like you're not like this gigahertz only increases on the Switch during like loading times because the Switch will overheat otherwise. And it speeds up the loading times having the gigahertz up like that, but with mods you can turn it on that sort of gigahertz the whole time you're playing. And so the game was running so smooth.
Yeah.
Like when he was playing it, Scarlet and Violet was running smooth.
But
Nice, dude.
I honestly wasn't expecting to
It's
go this
actually
long.
Got a lot of I think your stream's doing good, and when I see it like 8 or 9, I get really.
But yeah, I always try to make sure I read people's like one of my friends said he's like really he thinks it's cool that every time he comments that I comment back to him because I see it. He's like, "Oh, that's really." I'm like, "Yeah, I feel like that's to be a good streamer, you gotta read everyone's comments, talk to everyone, have fun."
Yeah, well, exactly, and like I used to overwhelm myself reading everyone's comments, so you don't have to like read every comment out loud.
Yeah.
I used to do that just because like I didn't want people to feel like invisible.
Yeah.
I used to be like watch. So Valaise, well, I'm gonna read Valaise's comment that we already read. Been good, guys. Been good. How about you guys? Oh, I've been good, Valaise. Thank you. And then just be like reading down the chat like this. AJ, no Greg, or Greg. Yo, school kids. Yo, AJ. Yo, what's up, school kid? Or what's up, Michaela? What's up, AJ? Yo, what's up? Can I join call? Yo, what's up, Poke Guitarist? Jake? Yeah, so you can join call. Thanks. You're welcome, Jake. Like, that's how I would, like, respond to chat. And then just, like, reading everybody's comments. I just started really, like, overwhelming myself doing that. Like,
Yeah.
and so I've changed up, like, how I respond to comments. And now I'm, like, I just respond to them. And, like, most of the time I respond to them, they know I'm responding to them. So I don't gotta read their comment.
Yeah. And if I miss
They're
one, I'm
like,
like,
"Hey, man."
oh, you know?
Yeah, and then they're like, "Hey, man, like you didn't respond to me." I would have been like, "Yeah, I did, dude. I said this, you know, because if they were like expecting me to read their comment out loud and I didn't,
Yeah.
then like I still responded to them, you know. I just honestly like it was overwhelming me having to read like everybody's comments just to like be like a people read them out loud. Like I could read them in my head, but I would read them out loud just to make people feel like noticed and shit. But it was like overwhelming me so bad.
Yeah.
And then like I feel like since I went to school, like finished college and shit, I leveled up as a streamer because like I took a break. I was able to like reevaluate like how I want to approach my streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't experienced any sort of burnout because I've been doing different things like, and I've been like doing stuff that's like not as overwhelming to me and like not doing things to,
Oop.
you know,
I'll be right back.
not doing things necessarily.
My dog's using
Okay.
the bathroom.
I think I never thought of like telling a lot of people this. I guess probably because I didn't think if people like cared or not or whatever. Why one of the reasons why I love Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. One of the reasons, of course, is because the music in those games are just so good.
Yeah, I like the
Especially,
music and
Mirror B's battle music.
Your Beast theme, yeah.
Nobody can argue against that because his
I like
battle music in
the
Coliseum
purification,
and Gale of Darkness banger.
the purification realm and like the not Fanic City, sorry, Agate Village, like the purification area.
Yeah.
Like I like that Relic Forest, that's what it is. I like that one too. And then the ending theme in Coliseum is so good because it plays all the music, but then it has like that epic like da, 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 like just like the music like was so good.
Yeah,
in
it's just
Coliseum.
so good. And, like you're like the part that you mentioned with
So I think you commented on my Shiny Shadow Raikou stream, didn't you? You were kind of there for that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I got the shiny. Like it was master. I'm like the only person in the entire world to get that Raikou like Master Ball list without RNG abuse. So toward the end of the game.
it's after when you beat the guy with the Raikou and the Rugum Tower.
Yeah, and so like is right after him. Like why couldn't it be before him? You know. But either way, like I was able to. I still somehow did it. I did it. So what I was doing was I was streaming on private and I was gonna go live when I got the shiny. Because like I was getting it's so mental having to do that shiny hunt. Like it's not free. It's not. I think shiny hunting in Coliseum for me is not as fun. I'm not a fan of it, and I wouldn't like say like want to discourage anybody from shiny hunting in it because the Pokemon you can get in that game are like so unique to like Gen 3, and it's a really unique way to shiny hunt in Gen 3 and for your Gen 3 games. But it's like honestly, the animations are very slow. And like having to blow through some guy's entire like Wade's smart because yeah he's using the Master Ball and everybody else is smarter than me because they're using the Master Ball. I just happen to want to do something crazy, and not to be like or better or different than anyone else. I just don't want my shinies blending in Master Balls. Yeah. Like I really like the Master Ball is cool. Like I like the Master Ball. I remember I caught a Hawlucha in X and Y in a Master Ball. And I was gonna breed it in a Master Ball, and it came out as a normal Pokeball. I'm like, oh well, that sucks. because I wanted to get a shiny Hawlucha and a Master Ball. Like, and I also think that Pumpkaboo looks really good in a Master Ball too. There are Pokemon now that look really good in Master Balls, but I don't want all my shinies like blending out with the Timer Ball. I didn't have enough money in Coliseum, like, because you're limited how much money you got. I sold all my items like that I didn't need for that battle, and like just to be able to have like just a couple of Timer Balls. I had like two Timer Balls. I had a Nest Ball and a Premier Ball, and I think I have a couple of two Great Balls. And I remember like how like I wanted to get it in a Nest Ball because the Nest Ball looked like the best for Raikou because it's like green, and his like cape is like a yellow green color. I just thought it looked really good with him, but I used the Timer Ball because I'm like, okay, like I'm kind of in a time crunch because they might shut down Pokemon Bank at some point. I'm still in a time crunch, but you know, I got him in a Timer Ball because, you know, if you think about it, a clock uses like electricity or your battery. And he's like an electric Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense. And plus, he's fast, so you can like, you know, speed through time just to get somewhere, basically. So, you know, I felt like it was fitting enough for him. And also, the Timer Ball has like really cool animation in Coliseum, and it has really cool animation in like Gen 4 as well. So it just looks really good in a lot of the games. And I actually like Timer Ball and Premier Ball kind of the same. So I got him in a Timer Ball, and honestly, I can't believe.
I like Premier Balls as well. I would say like I mostly have like two most favorite Pokeballs, and that's the Lure Ball, and
Lure Ball is awesome. The animation's good too.
Actually, it's mostly the Lure Ball is my favorite. Robbie's favorite is the Friend Ball. I also
Friend Ball is my favorite actually. It's the best green ball for sure. It's like very green, and it looks really good with like every single green shiny. Where I feel like the Nest Ball, where it's kind of lacking, is like it's the yellow stripes on it or the brown stripes or whatever. Kind of like make me like I'm like it's not really necessarily only green. It bothers me a little bit. But the Friend Ball is
I like the Lure Ball. This is the reason why I like the ball is because whenever I think of the Lure Ball,
I just
think of like the episode when Ash caught at Totodile with the Lure Ball. So
oh man.
I mean, like if people
Lure
think
Ball
about it,
really.
If people think about it, it makes sense of using a Lure Ball on Totodile. It's not really a.
Actually, yeah, he was on a fishing rod though. Like I think in that episode, wasn't he? Or he was like biting on Ash or something. He was biting on something, and so that's how the Lure Ball worked, I guess.
Oh man,
I even remember like that episode because not only Ash but Misty wanted the Totodile too because it was a water type and she's a water type trainer. So
Ash won that one. Of
like
course.
they battled to see who got Totodile.
I should.
Of course, Ash just probably flew her back with Pikachu and Chikorita because they're super effective against her entire team.
Since I should go and get a different. I wonder if I could go to Scarlet and Violet, get a Master Ball, put it on a Pokemon, and transfer it all the way back to Brilliant Diamond. Because
unfortunately, because Pokemon Home, when you put them in Pokemon Home, it removes the item.
Yeah, there goes the item.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I like the only reason I used my Master Ball was because it was my Giratina. I was so excited.
You have Dusk Balls?
I have Dusk Balls, yeah. But I was like, man.
Yeah, you should. The Dusk Ball looks sick.
That also works.
I was just thinking now though, Master Ball would go with Darkrai's colors, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, do
that's
you want? I
true.
could trade you a Master Ball if you want. I think I have some. You want me to trade you one?
Yeah, that would be good because, like, honestly, like, I think like Dusk
I
Ball
can
would
do it
work
right now.
also. Huh?
I can do it right now if you want.
Okay,
Can you
let
trade
me-
right now, or you have to leave?
Let me.
turn on. Oh,
I should. Do I have to leave? I mean, I can come back anyway. I think.
yeah, I think you do have to leave. I remember having to trade a couple of times with some people. I traded some people in between my shiny
Oh,
hunts.
you can actually you can stay where you are because there's that
I remember having to leave a lot to like trade different things to my games.
'cause it's like
I'm pretty
it's
sure
like
it
the
doesn't work.
Because
Y
I love
button or
Dusk Ball.
something
Don't
like
get
that.
me wrong, but now I'm just like, oh man, the Master Ball would be dope.
I mean, I traded Nerdy Cat a bunch of Moon Balls, because I had duped them with the menu glitch. But I'm actually kind of like thinking about holding on to like my Apricorn, even though I'm like still like kind of hoarding them. I think about holding on to them because I lost my second streaming Switch that had my Apricorn balls on them, and I had Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on my other Switch Lite on physical.
Mhm.
After they wouldn't download, I got them on physical so I could play them on there. And so I've spent like actually $300 something on those games, and my mom bought me those though. The physical
I
ones.
forget. Do you have to encounter Darkrai then run to Leaf Island?
No, I have the Darkrai. I have the shiny. Well, I can't remember. I think. Oh, yeah, no, it isn't shiny locket.
Oh, I mean
You're
for
fine.
us-
You don't.
For us to trade, I was wondering if
You
like
still hunt it.
I don't remember if you had to
It won't nature lock it.
if you had to encounter Darkrai and then run, and then that's when you can leave the island. Or
I'm pretty sure you can just leave it as is. I remember having to leave, or having to like leave a couple of times, and I left, and then the way to check too is to go back there, and then you can check the nature. I'm sure I know it's fine. I know it's fine. You can keep resetting for it.
oh, I know. I'm saying for us to do the the Master Ball thing. Oh, there we go. There's
I
the.
think you have to leave the actual island. Yeah.
Let's see. Who's
I'm gonna
calling me
give
right now?
my. This is my only Master Ball in this game, but I have a couple other Master Balls, so
Hold
it
on,
should
my
be
sis-
fine. Dude, I have 420 freaking Dusk Balls. And I have 2 Love Balls on this game for some reason, and 8 Friend Balls, and no other. This is my main file. I didn't want to have like the duped Apricorn Balls. I just wanted them on my ult. I gave it to a Cascoon of all things. I got that Cascoon. I was gonna breed it with Weedle. Okay, I need to make sure. I need to take a picture of this. Yeah, there we go. Last saved on. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna. Oh, you're in there already. I see that you're already in there. Sorry, I didn't make the room yet.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
second.
you didn't tell me. I'm watching your stream.
No, I'll
Actually,
do a
I'm gonna
link
give,
card. Just a second.
I'm actually gonna give you a friend ball Weedle. I got the original parrot from Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Sorry,
So
my
it's,
my sister was talking to me, so I'll
That's
do
okay, no worries.
1998, 1998. Oh, 8. That'll be the
I'll
low
do this
code.
one. Next to the Whitebird. Or not Whitebird. Okay. Wait, what's the code?
1998, 1998.
Okay. Is that the year you were born?
Yeah.
Of course. That's why
Yeah.
you're doing that. Me and my friend Chaos, the streamer I was talking about earlier, that, yeah, he's I was talking about him when I had that Yanma with that name, because I was gonna give that, but then I felt kind of like weird, like, because I should probably
Oh,
give the name
okay.
on that team. 'Cause I'm not black. I shouldn't have like given
My-
those. Like I was confused
Yeah.
with that term sometimes.
My
Oh, wait, I went to the Union room for some reason. Oops. I went to the Union room, not the Leaf. I'm not used to this game. Dude, I can't even see the freaking thing.
yeah, I'm not.
But anyways,
I'm not used to this game after a long time.
yeah, global room. Here we go. Global room? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, we used to have like our own like our own like code, our own friend code, and I finally forgot it. Like we had our own signature friend code where like we would actually like know exactly what it was.
AJ, I'm gonna start calling you Wazoozly.
I'm coming, dude. I'm gonna enter.
AJ, okay, Mr.
Here, I'm here.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I'll just do a random Ponyta.
I'm giving you a friend ball Weedle, bro.
Oh, nice.
And it's holding the original parents from Soul Silver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, your trainer named Zelda?
Yeah. I go randomly. I go Zelda, Midna. If I choose a girl, then it... Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
just something I thought of.
So the only game you can get a friend ball, the only game you can get a friend ball Weedle in, besides when you had the goofy, like the Apple Friend Ball bundle and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, is freaking Soul Silver. That's the only, because Heart Gold Weedle's only available through with the Sport Ball and Heart Gold, but in Soul Silver you can get freaking. That's the only game you can get a Weedle and a Safari Ball, dude.
Thank you, Jake.
There you go.
I do appreciate that. The color coordination.
Double check the Master Ball, obviously, but
yeah,
you can double check the Master Ball just in case. But
Cat,
yeah,
I'm trying to play a game here. Boots. Oh, this is the one you haven't seen yet. This is Boots. Oh, I'm sorry. She's angry.
Angry.
Boots was like, "Don't you touch me, you filthy human." Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna call. You're Baba Booey, AJ. Since you.
Baba Booey. Oh, it's AJ freaking.
Make sure I save.
AJ.
I
always have a thing where I save extra. Like I do it.
guys,
Like...
I'm gonna get some water really quick. Oh, water. Coffee, getting more coffee.
AJ.
So, Benji. Pretty good.
Oh man. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Dusk Balls are good, but now that I realize Master Ball, because I use the Master Ball in Giratina.
This is no longer a monkey. Dang, Dora turned. Oh my god, AJ. AJ, your brain might hurt sometimes, bro.
I didn't even know he left the voice chat. He didn't even say anything.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, he was like AFK, and then he just left.
No. Oh.
I was gonna say he was AFK for
Can you
a pretty
imagine
long time.
if the shiny showed up right after you gave me a Master Ball?
That'd be sick.
funny.
Oh, yeah, the Master Ball it a couple of times just to check the nature.
Okay.
Also, you can check the nature if you Master Ball it. Don't save after you Master Ball it, but you can reset after you Master Ball it. By just checking its nature.
Let's see.
And also look at the HP as well. Look at the HP, the nature. Actually, no, HP is probably the worst places to look because that's always going to be the same sometimes because it's like a 31 ID.
It's okay, AJ.
Sometimes.
I appreciate you being here, buddy.
Of course, dude. Oh, AJ, you were talking. I thought you said Jake.
I'm talking to everyone, but I'm just like he's saying he's
He
not.
said Jake. You said it was okay, Jake. It's AJ.
Oh.
AJ.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize that.
So look at the nature and the characteristic, because sometimes you might get the same nature, you might get the same characteristic.
Okay.
And also look at the stats, because sometimes that's important.
Why do I have a gold bat? I do not know. I probably used it for the fly.
Probably.
Okay, let me check. Oh, I'm gonna wake up from this dream, damn it.
USB.
I find that this is like a unfortunate thing how the
They have autosave off, right?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please, dear God, no. Please, dear God, no, please.
Wait.
I'm gonna make sure because I didn't know this game had autosave for this.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh please, Lord, please, 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 don't do this to me.
I think it says it autosaves in the corner. Like it'll say it in the corner. I'm looking at your stream. I'm looking at your stream replay.
Oh,
I didn't
thank
see
God.
it said.
Oh,
Okay, fuck, dude. Check your thing right now.
yeah.
Check your options right now.
It's kind of
dude.
hard to see on my when I'm watching it on stream. So, oh, it's off.
Okay, good, dude. If
Bro,
I
you
should have mentioned that before, dude. Like,
That would have been a big old oof.
I would have been like, no.
I would have felt bad, dude, because I would have felt like it was all my fault.
It's all good.
That's a way to check. Fuck, dude. Imagine.
I would have cried.
Dude, I would have shiny hunted you a Darkrai in Pokemon Go. I would have actually put money down next time a Darkrai came out just to shiny hunt you one.
Okay, now
I would have done it.
Now we can check
I
the
would've done
nature.
it.
Now that I know.
I would when I transferred to Pokemon Home, I could literally name it your trainer name in this game, and it would have your trainer OC on it.
that's
It would have
cool.
the same ID number. Yeah, that's what I do for my friends. I got my friends some shinies. I got my friend Chaos a shiny Genesect, and I named it Trinell after his Sword and Shield trainer. And now you can check it.
What's a good thing? Oh, man, it's so
Dude,
weird.
that would have
'cause
been
I'm not
heartbreaking.
used to
I would have
autosaves.
bro. I would have shiny hunted you a Darkrai in Pokemon Go. I would have gotten you one in Pokemon Go.
I didn't know that they had a. I'm not used to what do you call it? Autosave.
Autosave.
You know, because Pokemon.
You must. I think you turned it off yourself too, because I think autosave is always on.
Okay, yeah.
Like it
so
always starts it.
It showed off, so I must have.
You forgot it. Yeah, you forgot about that. You can press B. You don't have to. If you try to put it in your party, you can cancel that.
Oh, I was just. Oh,
Yeah.
Can you check it through the boxes? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can check it through the boxes.
Okay.
I know it says go to summary. You can just check the summary.
Oh,
and catch it before
I keep forgetting, dude. I haven't played.
Yeah.
Where's the dry food? Mild. Well, yeah, my sister was calling me when that was happening, but
No, the dry food, it's capable of taking hits. I'm looking at the stream VOD. Or not stream VOD. I'm looking at the stream. It's capable of taking hits. You want to take note of the characteristic, not what food it eats, because the food it eats, it depends on the nature. But that's always going to be the same if it's like mild.
Okay.
You're going to want to look at it's capable of taking hits, so it's got 31 defense IVs.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Well, probably actually look for someone to raid because I haven't done that in a while.
I think you should probably wait to end. I think you should wait to end until you check.
Oh,
You should do like 2 more resets.
Okay.
Yeah, just to check the nature still.
All right.
Yeah. Because the nature will probably be different. Well, and if it's not different, then it'll have a different characteristic.
Okay. But at least now I know that I have to put hashtags in the descriptions, and that'll help stuff out too. So I'm
Yeah, I
learning.
was thinking about that actually. Like last time I watched you stream, like after your stream, I was like, I should probably mention that to him.
I'm glad for any advice, no matter when it's given. So, I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Hold on, dog. I already took you out, but my dog's getting mad because I'm not giving her attention. So I'm gonna have to. After I check the natures.
My cats are like that. Yeah, you guys, you could just do 2 resets, so you can Master Ball this one too and check the nature, IVs, and Holly in for characteristics.
I'll do one more reset after this to check the nature too.
Okay. Or you could just do 1 more reset just to do one. You only need to check their nature after this one because it's all the same now.
Oh, okay. So just one reset.
It's all. Yeah, you're good on that. You just have to check his time and then that's it.
Okay.
You could end it out on this encounter. Yeah, because if you don't encounter the Darkrai, you're just standing in front of it. It's not going to have the same nature like every time.
Okay.
I think you can even do runaways, but that's longer for Darkrai because you have to leave the room and come in, and it's like loading times. And only legendary that works with a shaman because you can leave the route and come back.
Okay, naughty, spicy food, capable of taking hits. And
Yep, you're good, dude. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm gonna get a raid target just because I haven't raided someone in a while, so it's just might as well do it. And I feel nice. I don't want. I think
you got Way. I believe Way is Way.
Dude, raid Way, dude.
Okay, where is?
I'm in the mood to watch some Daddy Way. some Waddy.
Oh my gosh, that would be a hilarious hashtag. Hashtag Daddy Way.
Hashtag Daddy Ways. Well, I gotta. Okay.
Hashtag Daddy Skull Kids.
So we could do the Skull Kids thing, and then right after that, hashtag Daddy Way, or in the same thing. So
I call him Daddy sometimes. Just I don't know. It's just a thing.
Why is it sometimes I can find him easy, and sometimes it's just
he's younger than me too, dude. So that's kind of weird, but it's crazy that my emo ass is literally like 30, dude.
Where?
Like imagine. Like that's crazy.
I was thinking
to
myself, I know how Way would react to, but like, hey, yo, hashtag Daddy Way, what, right?
Like Wait, why?
Hashtag Skull Kids is raiding Daddy Way.
I'm looking for the thing. Sometimes I'm
gonna type that in the comments, dude.
Oh no, he just ended. He ended 20 minutes ago.
Oh, he ended?
Oh
no. So okay, we're not gonna do Daddy thing when we raid someone else.
Yeah, no.
Okay, hold on. I think you rated this guy before, but I'll just do this anyway. Okay.
Wait, me?
Raid.
I haven't raided in
yes.
time.
Also,
do you
I don't raid anymore.
Monica
but somebody like if you like
Lionheart
if somebody like raids me, I'll like plug them in now.
Okay, so long story short,
we'll raid him next
you can
time.
give them details in the description. Monica's from this like.
Thanks for joining stream. We're gonna
PC
go raid
dating
this guy.
sim game
Let's say
kind of,
hello. Have a good one. Baba
But
Booey.
wait,
Nice.
okay, but
Bye.